music. Stop that. We forgot. Stop that, Johnny. We forgot it's Happy Days. It's Friday, isn't it? Sorry, we should start the show like this.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days.
Come on.
The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you.
Can't play the clips over it, it's my computer. So I'll drink a lovely bottle of water instead. Ooh.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. We will all be with you. These days are all. Share them with me. These days are all. Happy and free. These happy days are yours and mine. These happy days are yours and mine. Happy days.
Blind?
Annabelle's in the Woodford. We've not even started, and yet we're in. We're down running.
No, it's not Ian. It's Sherry in the Woodford.
Oh, Jerry.
Sherry.
Sherry.
No, we've had this conversation. a million
Well, you
times.
should learn to speak clearer. Get new
I
teeth.
know I should. I'm in Essex. No, I'm not. I'm in Buckhurst Hill in Essex.
You're in where?
Buckhurst Hill. No, I didn't swear.
Apparently, Anna Rayburn swore.
Did she?
She said something about someone's phone being broken. Broken.
Oh, no.
Did anyone hear? Hang on, there's an email here. I've had a couple of emails. David says, did Anna just say a swear word then? Her sentence was, your phone's gone, a swear word.
I think you better sack her then.
I will certainly, yes. Well, can we find, if anyone knows what time that happened, we'll hunt that down and see if Nana actually swore, or not. So, Cherie.
Yes.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, unfortunately
Good.
I can, yes.
Oh, that's really sweet. Unfortunately, you can.
Loud and clear.
I used to like you, Ian.
And
you know.
the thing is, you like me more and more.
How do you know that, then? Who told you that?
The very fact you're saying that implies that maybe even you fancy me a little bit.
I don't even know what you look like.
That's what makes that's why you fancy me. If you did, you wouldn't give a hoot.
Oh, I'm sure I would. It's your personality that counts.
No, it's not. It's looks. It's looks. And I'm a deeply unattractive gentleman.
Well, I wouldn't know until I saw a photo of you.
Okay, well, then let's just keep it the way it is. I think people... Are they phoning in, Chris, to tell us when Nana swore? Okay, well, we'll see if we can hunt it down, if we're allowed to. One second, Sherry. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello, line 2.
It's Archie.
Hello, Archie, you're right, mate.
I think the word...
Be steady.
I think the word...
Steady. Yes, steady.
Flukes. She put it... Flukes, I think that was the word she used.
I don't know if we're allowed to say Fuchs, even.
No, it definitely wasn't the word you're thinking.
But Fuchs isn't a word.
Well, exactly. But that's what it sounded like. It definitely wasn't the other word.
Well, thank you, Archie. Good work there. Wow.
Ian.
Yes, Sherry, you're still there, are you?
Outside the school gates with some very lovely-looking women. Do you want to speak to any of them?
Are there any that are about 45 and single?
Is there anybody here who's 45 and single?
And fit.
Ian Lee on the radio. There doesn't look like to be many takers on the
Well,
phone.
then we'll leave
There's
that.
a very beautiful blonde in front of me, and she might have a word with you.
Who's this, then?
I have her. Here we go. Hold on there, I'll put you through. Oh, what? Hello?
Hello, who are you?
Sorry?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You're on the wireless.
Oh, God, I'm not, am I?
Yeah, don't you swear as well. We've already had to sack Nana Rayburn for swearing.
I don't do swearing.
I bet you do. You sound like you've got a potty mouth.
Got a hoarse voice, but that's about it.
Got a horse face? You look like a horse?
No.
Oh, dear. That's not look good. So what, I don't know what's going on. Why are you on the phone?
Well, I don't know. My phone just passed me over. Why am I on the phone?
1 second. I'm just going to take line 2. You're on the wireless.
It's Friday!
Yes, it is Friday. Well done. I don't know. So what's your name?
Sue.
Sue?
Yeah.
And it's Friday.
It is Friday.
I'm trying to think of anything.
And you're stuck for things to say.
Hey, are you a fan of Shipwrecked?
Sorry?
Do you watch the hit Channel 4 television series, The Shipwrecked?
I'm afraid I don't.
Oh, well, that's that story blown out of the water. I've got a shipwreck story to tell. But
Can't help you there.
Sue, thank you. I feel we've reached the cul-de-sac there.
Thanks Thanks very much.
Lots of love. There we go. Bye-bye. I do not know. I know I asked people to call in. Anne has emailed in. Iain, I went to Tesco's this morning. As I was going around with the trolley, I was singing the Hey Little Hen song. A man stopped me and asked if I listened to the show. We spoke about you and Barry from the Watford, the awful Spurs man, and Yasser. And Iain, we're going out on a date tonight. Now, Anne, I don't believe that. I think you've made that up to fill a hole in your sad, lonely life. But if that is true, that's very exciting. Anna... Oh dear, I'm sure Anna... Yes, a lot of people saying Nana swears. And Nana swore in the last 15 minutes or so of the programme. Okay. Anna swore about 5 minutes before the end of the show. Nana Rayburn's potty mouth. I know you are... I'm going to rephrase this slightly. I know you are aroused at the thought of Nana talking dirty, you vile creature. Darren, I don't know what's going on. Steve's in the Heathrow. Steve, can you shed some light?
Yeah, I'm afraid to say we're all let down. That's what I thought she said at first, and then I realised she said Phut, P-H-U-T, like, you know, like it's had it.
It's gone... I'm going to say it clearly because I have a good microphone here. It's gone Phut.
Yes, that's what she said.
Let's all be careful. Let's be careful. So she... OK, well, that's good. That's...
No, it wasn't her, really. I can imagine her sort of flagellating herself if she had somehow.
Oh,
on a Friday as well.
Yes. When I say Steve, you don't know how far off the truth you are there. Fiona!
Hello.
Hello, Fiona.
I nearly crashed the car. I thought she said a rude word.
But apparently it was Phut.
Well, that's close enough.
Well, but P-H-U-T, Phut. I'm being so careful here. I'm overemphasising because I don't want to confuse anyone on this show, and I don't, want to... There's pushing
pretty dodgy, though, on a radio station to even say something similar, don't you think? Bit dodgy, really.
Well, no, if it's similar but it's not the word, then it's all right, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but I don't know, if you had a bit of a crackle on the radio at that point, you could have, I mean, I almost sort of, hit the car in front.
We have to assume that when we are broadcasting here at LBC Towers, yes, their transmitters are a load of rubbish, but we have to assume that it's going out well. For example, some people, when they say the word can't, have a bit of an accent, and... But do you know what I mean? It's a similar situation, isn't it?
True, but about 2 minutes prior to that, she'd said what an awful person she was and how she was so terrible and...
Oh, she's down on herself again.
And then she went and said that. And
Is she going to start drinking again?
Well, I was mildly impressed, actually. I thought, you rebel, go for it.
Yeah, you go for it, girl. You go get him, Nana Rayburn. Fiona, do you watch Shipwrecked?
Is this the same one that's been going for years?
Well,
is this kind of where there's loads of young people stuck on an island?
Well, yes, but this series has been running for 3 months.
Oh, yeah, but the actual programme's been going for years.
It's been going for years.
Yeah, well, I remember seeing it when it first kind of happened, and it was okay. I didn't realise it was still going on.
Well, it's still going on, and it's not an exciting shipwreck story. If it gets a bit quieter later on, I may tell my shipwreck story.
Well, go on, say it now.
All right, well, OK. Well, I love Shipwrecked, OK? I'm really addicted to it. I absolutely love it. It's the best programme on telly. I have it all on Sky Plus. I've not seen the last 3 episodes, so don't anyone tell me what happens. And there's one girl on there called Nif, who's got slightly buck teeth, a bit of a wonky eye, but I love her.
What's she called?
She's called Nif. Nif. And I genuinely have fallen in love with her, OK? Anyway.
As in smelly? Niffy?
Yes.
Okay.
But she's not smelly. She's beautiful, and I love her.
You know that, do you?
I do. You know when you fall in love with someone, and you watch someone telling you think, oh, I really love you, and I really care for you. It's like that. It's one of those. Anyway.
She might be really horrible in real life.
She might be. I'm sure she's not, though.
And a deserted island might be the best place for her.
Well, hang on a minute. So why are you slagging off the woman that I one day plan to hunt down and marry? Anyway, so I went and saw my friend in a play last night at where was it? It was Hammersmith, somewhere in Hammersmith.
Okay.
And I'm waiting outside for someone, and I noticed that there are 2 or 3 of the cast of The Shipwrecked are out there. There's like 2 or 3 of them, and I got a bit excited because it's one of my favourite TV shows. So I started texting Adrian Crisp saying, Chris, the Shipwrecked people are here, this is really exciting. And then I noticed more of them. Until I saw about 20, they all sort of walked past me and they all got off, obviously going off somewhere. And about 20 of them walked past me. Crawford walked past me, the rubbish Welsh rapper, loads of them. These people mean nothing to you, but to me they're...
Walked past you as in ignored you?
Walked past me and ignored me.
Completely dissed you?
Completely ignored me. But that's brilliant. That's what I wanted because I was genuinely very nervous. But
Apart from Whiffy, or whatever she's called.
Well, this is it. I'm looking at my phone the whole time. Then suddenly, out of the corner of my eye, 3 girls come up to me. And one of them says, oh, you're that funny bloke. And I went, oh my God, you're the Shipwreck girls. And one of these girls, Fiona, get this, was Nif. And Niff says, and we're chatting, and Niff says, "Oh, listen, don't think we're being rude, but we're trying to work out who you are." And I said, "Niff, that doesn't matter because I really fancy you." I told her I fancied her, and then she said, "Well, do you want to come for a drink with us?" And guess what I said, Fiona?
You said no.
I said no.
Why did you say no?
Because I am an idiot. I'm an idiot. I nearly said Phut. I'm an idiot.
Well, I must admit, I suppose if it was meant to be, then you would have just...
No! It was meant to be! God gave me the gift! The fate moment happened! She spoke to me and asked me for a drink! It was meant to be! I basically stuck 2 fingers up at God!
Oh, God.
Fiona, I have to go. I don't think Fiona was taking that story as seriously as I would like to. I told God to get stuffed last night when he gave me a gift. 08709090973. Let's get to the latest now on the roads and the trains from the LBC 97.3 Travel Centre. And it's Alan Joyce, I think.
Thanks, Ian. Yep, the M3 coming into town.
You blind?
Linda is in the pinner.
Hi, Ian. How are you this afternoon?
Linda, I'm upset that fate smiled upon me and I turned my back on it and shut the door.
Oh, you poor thing.
Never mind. Hey-ho, we get over these things. Life moves on, doesn't it?
It does indeed. Listen, I hear you're looking to speak to somebody who's 45, single and fit. Well, I'm very fit.
Well, now, yeah, prove it.
I can send you a photo if you want.
Yes.
Yeah, if you give me your email address, I'd do that.
iain@lbc.co.uk, IAIN.
Okay. Oh, my God, you're so quick. All right, okay, I'll do that.
Okay, you can do that. You can do that within the next half an hour, can you?
Yes, of course I can.
Okay.
Yes,
Well, is it going to be erotic?
It will be just nice. And I do have erotic ones, but I won't send you those.
Wow!
anyway.
Hang on a second, Chris, Johnny, go and make yourselves a cup of tea. I'm talking here.
And I've seen your photo, and I think you are wicked. I think you're great.
Why do you have... Now, this is interesting. We can do this just at 3:20, just. As long as we're very careful. Why... How... I've got to phrase this correctly. Why have you got rude pictures of yourself?
No, I know, they're not
rude.
They're
Not rude. No, erotic. They're erotic.
Well, they're sort of ones
Sexy.
that make... That's a sort of...
Sexy. Show a bit of bum.
No, not really.
No bum.
I'm looking very seductive and gorgeous. And just so, when I have a nice guy friend or something, I send them a picture of me, but nothing really rude, no.
Okay. Well, then, hang on a second. If you're so fit, as you claimed... excuse the interrogation, but I've got to be... Sure.
Okay.
If you're so fit, Linda, why are you single?
Because I haven't met the right guy. I mean, I've been married. And I'm divorced.
Oh, divorcee.
And, yeah, so it's just... I have plenty of options, but just the right person hasn't come along, that's all, really. There's nothing wrong with me at all.
Are you seeing anyone? Are you having a little bit of fun anywhere?
I'm not seeing anyone in particular. There's no one special.
In particular? That means there's about 7 fellas on the go. That's what it means, isn't it? Honestly, I'm not seeing anyone in particular.
Well, not 7, but I have a few options, put it that way, and I'm having fun, and it's great.
So do you, on a Friday night, do you go, right, I'm going to phone fella number 1. Oh, he's not there, he's busy, let's go to fella number 2. Is that how it works? Oh, he's busy, let's get fella number 3. Oh, hang on, fella number 1's run back, sorry, fella number 3, I'm busy now.
Well, I don't phone them, they phone me to see if I'm busy, and if I can see them, I see them. If I can't, I can't, or maybe see them next week, so it's, I don't phone them, they normally contact me.
Okay.
So,
well,
yeah.
I'm a little...
But hold on, you don't have a girlfriend either, so what's wrong with you?
I am...
Or perhaps you do have a girlfriend.
No, I don't. I've just split up with the girlfriend.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yes, I know. It's very sad, isn't it?
Oh, it is. You deserve to have someone. You're a very handsome guy, and you're so clever and everything. You should have someone really
clever and handsome. A pretty lady said I'm clever and handsome. That makes me winning. Well, Linda, send me a picture. I will put you on the list.
Okay.
And what are you doing tonight?
What am I doing tonight? I'm probably recovering because I've been out every single night this week and last week, and I really should have an early night tonight. I should do, but I'm flexible.
That's always good to hear. Hang on a second, did I just fall in love with an older woman on the wireless? You can listen again now, Chris, if you want. I'm really sweating like a pig here. Sorry for anyone. Look, thank God Helen behind the glass is not behind the glass. I don't know where she is. She's just not turned up, so that's why we have lovely Johnny behind the glass today. Which is good. It means it can be a little bit erotic. Ralph is in the car.
Hi there, how are you, dude?
I'm all right, Ralph, yes.
Hey, I just heard your story, and it's very cute with the girl and everything. I just want to tell you...
This is the thing about Niff from Shipwrecked asking me out for a drink.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very cute story, and I got an email today inviting me to a party in China White, and I thought, I had a baby 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I don't get to go to that. I thought it's very boring.
Yeah.
And it just said that all the crew from Shipwrecked are going to be there, and I thought that's even more boring.
The Shipwrecked party...
For you, that's going to be...
Let's get this straight, Ralph. Let's get this straight. You're breaking up a little bit there. Your phone is Phut. What you're saying is you have received an invitation to the Shipwrecked cast and crew party at China White's. Is that correct? He's gone. He bottled it there. He bottled it. I also received that invitation. It was for last night. It was... was it for last night? Maybe for Wednesday. It was for Wednesday, I think. It was the 10th, yeah. So... bottled it. He bottled it there. One thing I don't like is a bottler. John's in the Mayfair.
Ian.
John.
You bottled it.
Oh, hang on a second now. Where has this come from?
You bottled it. When she said to you, why don't you come for a drink with us?
Yeah.
You bottled it.
Do you know what, John? I will lay down in front of you. What? Yes, I did bottle it. I bottled it totally. But I didn't bottle it in as much as I told her I fancied her.
No, agreed. But you told her how many people fancy her? You had the opportunity to go.
Yeah, I blew it, didn't I?
You blew it. You did.
Totally blew it. The thing is, I was going to go and see my friend in a play, and I couldn't blow him out. Although afterwards he said I wouldn't have minded. Yeah, totally.
Exactly. And if being a friend, he would have understood.
Yeah.
You should have thought about that.
John, listen, you're right. I'm a total bottler. 0870 9090 something. Ralph is back. Can we just try? Ralph, is that you?
Yeah, I just had a bad reception, so I don't know what happened.
Okay. I think the Shipwrecked party to which you refer was on Wednesday.
Was it already?
It was already.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry about that.
Hey, listen, no worries, man. Thank you, man. I wonder if she sent a picture in yet. Sorry, it's a really kind of lazy show today, which is absolutely fine. Kind of lazy show. It's Friday, it's warm out there, but we do have things that we can talk about later. But maybe we'll start the show again after 3:30, because it's kind of easy like one of them Sunday mornings. Louise is in the Barnsworth.
Hi, I'm in Barnsley.
Barnsworth?
Yeah, Barnsley. Oh, no.
Louise?
Yeah?
Where's Barnsworth, then?
I don't know. Barnsley, as in, like, B-A-N.
But where is Barnsworth?
I don't know. Where is it?
I don't know. Where is Chris, do you know where Barnsworth is? Anybody? No? Okay. If anyone knows where Barnsworth is... Oh, if anyone knows the song Johnny Reggae as well. Do you know the song Johnny Reggae, Louise?
No.
Can you sing a bit for me?
I said no.
Well, if anyone knows it and can sing a bit for me... Chris and Johnny here don't believe there's a song called Johnny Reggae.
Right.
Do you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you, Ian.
Hang on a second, I think line 3 has got it. Line 3, do you have the Johnny Reggae song?
No, you sent me.
No, it's not. I don't know where that was going. So...
How are you?
Yes. And in an odd mood, I've kind of anticipated the week... I've peaked too early. I'm anticipating the weekend now. But
right.
I should be knuckling down and working now.
Right. You know that random 45-year-old woman that's phoned you?
Yes.
Be very careful, because she might be innocent.
But nutters are good, aren't they?
Yeah, but you don't want to get killed, do you?
I don't want to get killed. No, that's very, very true. But she could be fun.
Could be the one for you.
Could be the one for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got stuff that we were going to talk about. What is? Oh, that's the 3:33 question. We'll do it later. Garages giving back old car parts. Done Niff's number. Attaché cases. Valeting services. How do you say valet or valet?
Valet.
Valet.
Yeah, valet.
Valet. That's the way I was saying it? Oh, no, it's valet, is it? Louise?
It's valet, isn't it? I'm sure. But I'm from Barnsley, so do I know.
Barnsworth? Where is Barnsworth?
I don't know. It'll be somewhere random, like in the countryside or something.
You should get a job.
I should get a job?
Why not?
I'll go to college. What made you say that?
Well, what do you do at college?
Media.
Oh, dear.
I knew you were going to do that.
Well, now, I'm not... No, I'm
I
not...
want to be a radio presenter like you.
Yeah, I guess what I got for my media A-level.
What?
No, none, nothing, because I didn't do it, because it's made up.
Well, I'm doing a VTech thing, but it helps you get experience because you actually use all the equipment and stuff like that.
Okay, well, that's okay then.
So,
Anything else? I've got 8 seconds.
yeah, personality is more important than looks.
Oh, you actually... Oh, you've got a point. Stay there. We'll talk about this after this.
Hi, I'm Gary King.
Louise is in the Barsworth. Louise, what was your point?
Hi, Ian. Right, personality is more important than looks because...
You don't need to say hello. We've been speaking already.
I know, but...
Okay.
That's what I do.
But, so you're saying... But only ugly people say that.
Well, I'm not ugly, but you could be going out with a drop-dead gorgeous person, but if they haven't got a personality to go with, or they're just evil people, it's, you know...
Yeah, I understand your point, Louise, but you are wrong. According to this LBC programme's schedule in front of me, Nick Abbott is on tomorrow. We should find out if he is or not. Don't just say, yeah, all right. He was poorly before, wasn't he? It's the psychic show tonight. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I shall be having some of that at 10 o'clock. Coming up in this half hour, I was trying to remember a song, Johnny Reggae. Chris and Johnny Behind the Glass do not believe it exists. But in the next few minutes... we will have 10 people singing Johnny Reggae. Chris! No, OK, Nick Abbott is on, but that's not why I'm pointing at you.
3:33 question.
Thank you, there we go, well done. So, OK, so it's 3:33 question. Nick Abbott is on tomorrow, and we will have 10 people singing Johnny Reggae. That's 3 bits of information that have blown my mind. Dr Marcus?
Hello, Ian.
The 3:33 question is, what is a rumpus room?
It's a... I know this one because we've got one in the hospital. It's a place where kids, it's got cushions and a ball pool, where they jump around and stuff.
That's a romper room, is it, though? Or is it a rumpus room?
A rumpus room.
Rumpus room?
Yeah.
So it just means you can rump around in there?
Yeah, just have a bit of fun, really.
Are those balls hygienic?
Yeah, they are, because they're sort of, they get wiped down every now and then,
Every ball is individually wiped?
No, there's a machine, you see. There's actually a machine.
Really?
Yeah, what you don't see is in the corner of the ball pool, there's a machine where they all sort of automatically go and get cleaned.
Wow. Okay. Sally's just sent me a picture of herself.
Oh, who's that? The 45-year-old lady.
No, Sally has emailed in saying, Ian, you do not need an older woman or Niff. And she sent in a picture of...
I go for Niff myself.
Are you a fan of Shipwrecked?
No, I don't know. I was just listening to what you said earlier. And, yeah, I think I'd plump for Niff. Although, I might have a go on the old 45-year-old for a bit of fun.
No, hang on, you can't say that. Come on now.
Sorry, no, I didn't mean a literal go on. Sorry, yeah. Well, anyway, did you hear me on Clive last night?
No, I didn't hear you on Clive. When I heard you come on, I turned off for a few moments. No, I was out last night.
Okay, I recorded a jingle, right? Now, I've been having a few ideas, right?
Oh,
you know how you play sort of little clips of the show to bring people in?
You've done a jingle for Clive already?
Yeah.
You've done this?
Clive. Listen to Clive. Clive Ball. Listen to Clive. Clive Ball. Yeah. Ball. And then Clive. Clive Ball. Then what happened to the figures, Ian? Yeah, what happened to the figures, yeah? They rocketed, my friend. Listen, I've been working on some more stuff, right?
Yes.
You know how you play small clips of the show?
Yes, right? Yes.
Okay, well, let's record a pretend clip now for the people that are not listening at the moment, right? So, I'll say, as we all know, Ian, all of us sometimes wish we were somewhere else, right? As if it's a part of the show. And then you say, to be honest, Dr. Marcus, I usually feel like I'd rather be somewhere else all the time, yeah? And then everyone laughs, yeah? You, me, Bob, yeah?
Bob's
and maybe
not,
even a caller.
Bob doesn't do this show. It's Chris.
Yeah,
Chris,
sorry. Yeah.
Listen to this. I know you're phoning people up for the Johnny Reggae a-thon, but Dr. Marcus has got an idea for a jingle, for a trailer, I think. So listen to this, and you might want to clip it and use it, or you might want to delete it. Explain it again, Dr. Marcus. You say...
I say, well, as we all know, Ian, all of us sometimes feel, you know, like we're somewhere else, right? And you say, to be honest, Dr. Marcus, I usually feel like I'd rather be somewhere else. Yeah, then we all laugh, yeah?
Okay, Chris, you have to laugh then, okay? So you have to have your microphone on and laugh, okay? Sorry, and you, Johnny.
Caller as well, Ian. Caller has to laugh as well.
We haven't got any calls. Can I borrow one of these calls? Can I borrow Gary? Chris, is that possible? Is he connected? Gary?
Hello.
We need you to laugh in a minute, okay?
Go on, then.
I know you've called in for something else.
He's blinding, yeah, go on.
Marcus? Dr. Marcus?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well, okay, so, and then that's it, is it, Dr. Marcus?
I've got another one if you're interested as well.
Well, let's do this one first. Okay, let's do this one live. So we all know when we're laughing, okay?
Right.
Okay, where we go?
Yeah, so, well, I mean, as we all know...
Hang on, what do I say?
You say, to be honest, Dr. Marcus, I usually feel like I'd rather be somewhere else.
All right, Gary, we just want you to laugh, mate. Don't start building up your part. Okay. Away we go. Take one.
Yeah, so, well, look, as we all know, Ian, all of us sometimes wish we were somewhere else, right?
Well, Gary, don't laugh then, mate. Seriously.
I'm laughing.
You don't laugh then.
Yeah, Gary, you're messing it up. Ian, get rid of him. Gary, I'm sorry.
Gary, we'll come back to you for the Johnny Reggae thing. Let's try Angela. Angela?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
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 Angela, we need you to laugh like a fool.
Oh, wow.
Like a madman.
What for?
Well...
When?
Yeah, it's this jingle that we're doing, right?
Right.
As soon as I say, as soon as you hear Ian saying, to be honest, Dr. Marcus, I usually feel like I'd rather be somewhere else, yeah? That's when we all laugh, yeah?
Right.
Okay. Right. Well, as we all know, all of us sometimes wish we were somewhere else, right, Ian?
Well, to be honest, Dr. Marcus, I quite often wish I was somewhere else.
Right. Okay, I've got one more.
No, that's it, is it? And then what happened?
Well, no, then you play that all through the day, and people listen to it and think, oh, that sounds like a fun show. Yeah?
But don't you need to write a tagline for Nigel, the voiceover man, to say?
Well, no, you just play that, and people will start to listen. You know, remember what happened last time?
That's not enough just to play that. That's rubbish.
Well, it's a little clip out the show, isn't it?
But
okay, how about this one?
Listen to this. I've got this.
Blind?
No, that's a funny clip.
It's exactly the same thing. Okay, one more, right? Okay, so I say...
Still not had that picture.
As if it's happened during the show, right? I say, one's never enough for me, Ian, yeah? And then we all laugh, yeah?
Okay, all right.
All right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, one's never enough for me, Ian. Yeah?
Okay, thanks, Dr. Marcus.
All right, are you going to play them?
No. No, we're not. Okay, Angela.
Yeah?
Now, you've called in for the Johnny Reggae.
Yeah.
Chris, are we ready for a huge Johnny Reggae?
A huge one?
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna get lots of people singing it at the same time. Angela.
Right.
So you're the first one.
Yeah.
Next, we'll go back to Gary in the Marylebone. Gary, you're gonna join in the Johnny Reggae.
All right, mate.
Okay. We've also got Catherine who's going to do this with us. Hello, Catherine.
Yeah, hello, ready.
I thought Catherine would be a woman. Sorry, I didn't know it was a man's name as well. We've got Sean in the Forest Hill. Hello, Sean.
Hi, Ian, how are you?
I'm very well. I'm looking forward to the Johnny Reggae. Now, don't worry, I will count you in. We've got more. Sue is in the Woking. Hello, Sue.
Oh, my goodness.
So make sure all your radios are switched off. Hello, Sue. Helen is in... Okay, I'm fine.
I only know the chorus.
Okay.
I only know the chorus.
Okay, let's just...
You can hear me?
Yeah.
You only know the chorus.
Tell you what, shut up.
I only know the chorus.
Shut up.
Just go 2, 3,
I tell you what, don't... no, I'm going to...
Oh, you got the two tones and the squires.
Shut up.
What?
We'll come in...
I've got a brilliant laugh out.
Oh, my God. I just want to sing Johnny Reggae. Shush. Helen is in Woolwich.
Oh, we've got the dogs going now.
Right, don't speak until I speak to you. Helen, hello.
Hello.
Hello, Alan.
All right.
Alan, are you there?
Oh, the dogs are going as well.
Whoever's got dogs, get them put down because this is important.
Is there anybody else tone deaf?
Yes.
I will count you in on the count of 4.
Come in.
On the... Shush, please. This is really important, please. On the count... Please. On the count of 4...
Can we go 2, 3, 4?
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll do. And we'll start singing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Johnny,
reggae, lay it on me. Lay on me.
And he's Stone Sounds and he's Squire.
Here comes Johnny Reggae.
Johnny Reggae,
Reggae. Here comes Johnny Reggae.
lay on me.
Reggae, 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 lay it on
Johnny
me.
Reggae.
Well, that wasn't the success I was expecting. Do you know that song, Chris? Are you aware of that one? I'm not aware of that song. I've got not a clue what happened. Get rid of Flip. Thank you very much. There we go. That's a radio first. At least 8 people there singing Johnny Reggae by whoever it may be. 0870 90 90 973. Are they still there? Are they all still there or have they gone now? I think they've gone. Hello?
0870 90 90 973. Are they still there?
Oh.
Still there or have they gone? Hello?
Hello, Ian.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Do you know whose song it was?
Johnny Reggae. No,
It's a cartoon.
It was Jonathan King.
Was it Jonathan King?
Yeah,
that's right.
I'm pretty sure it was Jonathan King.
I
But I could be wrong, because I'm not always right. I have to say.
Did
Okay.
you sing it in G flat?
Mad, I'm getting off this, mad.
Lay on me.
Hello? I think they've gone. Okay, there we go. Wow, that was exciting. I'm very quickly going to go to line 4. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hi. That with regard to the Johnny Reggae rendition, they missed out the complete preamble at the beginning, and I phoned up before and asked to contribute, and you said you'd ring me back, but...
well, you're on the air now. I didn't... That would have been Agent Chris, who's a fool. So...
Oh, hello, Mr. Lee. I didn't know I was on there.
Hello. So, sorry, yes, I should have... well, you can do it now, and we can edit it later for the podcast.
Okay, why don't we do that then?
Okay, where you go?
Have you got any generic reggae music to play behind me?
Do you know, yes, I possibly have. Well, hang on one second.
It might enhance it.
Let's see what we've got. I'm a big fan of reggae, so let me see.
Because there's a preamble.
Yes, there is. Okay, let us have... bring this down, to the Burley down a little bit. Here we go, let's have this.
What's he like, Mavis? Well, he's a real tasty geezer. He's grown his hair a bit, but it's smooth, it's not too long, and he wears a baseball shirt with the number 17 on. He looks great in his big white basketball boots. He's stupid over football, looks me in the eye when he shoots. Reggae, reggae, reggae. Here comes Johnny Reggae. Johnny Reggae, reggae, lay it on me. Reggae, reggae, reggae. Here comes Johnny Reggae. Johnny Reggae, reggae, lay it on me. Welcome to Around the USA with Jonathan King.
Wow, that was good. Let's get the travel news now with Alan Joyce.
Thanks, Ian. The M3 looking very slow into...
It's in Paris. Bonjour, mon ami. Now, the French like the older woman, don't they, Alex?
We like all the women.
Yes.
Yeah, all the women. We aren't too particular. As long as they have 2 legs, 2 arms, and a head, it's good.
Well, that's good news
and of course,
for you.
all the rest that goes with it.
What?
Everything.
Right. Yes, I think I know what you mean. That woman's not sent her picture in yet.
It's a pity, because we want to know whether she's nice looking, or, as you say in England, a munter.
A munter.
A munter, yes.
Munter. Alex, what can I do for you?
No, I was calling in to do the laugh with the Dr. Marcus. I missed the laugh, and then you start to sing, but the song, I don't really know it.
You could do the laugh anyway, and we could edit it for the podcast.
Okay.
Oh, wait, just laugh away.
Now?
No, hang on, not yet, not yet.
You're going to go un, deux, trois?
1, 2, 3. Very, very good French laugh there. Now, Alex, you haven't seen Mission Impossible 3 yet, have you?
Not yet. I'm still waiting for Yasser to...
fingers crossed. Chris, Yasser's going to be on after 4, is he, as far as we know? Hopefully. Well, hopefully.
If he says it's good, I don't go to see it. But if he says it's awful, then I'm going tomorrow.
This is Yasser's film forum that we are talking about, and he should be on... you're saying you don't trust Yasser's opinion on the film forum?
Well, so far it hasn't been that good, I have to say, but it's interesting. It's interesting, and I like to listen to him.
Okay, well, we will. Hopefully, he'll be on after 4. We're hoping for, but you know, he's like a random thing, so it could be at any point.
Perhaps he's a little bit French.
He's a little bit stupid, did you say?
No, I said perhaps he has a little bit of French blood in him if he's a little bit random.
It could be, it could be. Alex, anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you very much.
Bless you for calling. Always good. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. There we go. He's nice. I like Alex. He calls in from France, and we like that. Nora's in the Plumstead.
Bonjour, mon ami.
Mon ami, j'ai 2 ans.
Quoi?
J'ai 2 ans.
You're 12 years old.
Shut up. That's when I stopped learning French and started learning German, which I speak fluently.
Oh, pourquoi? Why?
I know what pourquoi means. I was trying to answer you in German, auf dem Deutsch.
Oh, okay.
French is rubbish.
Listen, I don't want to waste time. I want to know if I'm a munter. Hello?
You can't ask a gentleman to answer that question.
You were a little bit... When I sent you some photos, and when you sent them in and I asked you if you'd seen them, you were a little bit reserved, is the word I was looking for.
Now...
So I don't know what you make of me or not, because I think you're all right, except for the eyes. I actually like your eyes separately.
You like my... Is that a threat? Are you threatening me? Because I feel threatened. You're threatening to cut
them off you.
You're threatening to cut my eyes out.
Well, I do like them separately from the rest of your face.
Imagine sucking... No, Teddy. Someone's eyeball. Imagine that. Just sucking an eyeball. Wouldn't that be weird?
That would be weird. It'd be all sort of round and slimy and...
Yes, one of your photos was in your pants.
Yes. I think that was a good photo. I'm not sure.
It was you on the stairs in your pants.
Don't talk about that one. There's other ones. Me in a yellow dress and me in a...
The pants one is the only one I can remember, to be honest. And obviously so, you know, that's... It's quite an image to have...
But yeah, you didn't say whether I was a munter or not. Come on, you can say I'll never stalk you or anything. Well, I would, but anyway.
Was that Linda calling in with the photos? Oh,
she sent the subject.
She sent the pictures to the wrong email address.
Oh, who got them?
I don't know. God, that's a little bit random. Well, someone's going to have a lovely surprise or a horrible shock when they next check their emails.
It'll be a nice surprise, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Unless they're a woman.
Well, even then, you know, apparently anything goes these days. So we could say, Nora, I'm going to give out the phone number.
Happened when you were in college, I suppose.
Yes, I'm going to give out the phone number, Nora, because we haven't got many calls. That's why I'm talking to you for so long.
Okay.
I should be honest. I think, you know, it's 0870 90 90 973.
Oh.
Ooh. No, Nora, you're lovely.
Is that true or not?
No, I was lying. Or was I lying then?
I don't know, you confused me.
No, I didn't do that. That's your whole life has confused you, Nora, but thank you. Gary's in the Luton.
Hello, mate. Yeah, it's just a little quick thing. What is it about this whole ladies that are pregnant these days walking around with just that 2 inches of belly showing? I mean, do they think it looks good or what? I mean...
Listen, that's funny you should say that, because I spotted 3 women at the last weekend, or the weekend before, in fact, with that kind of little 2-inch gap, and their belly buttons pushed outwards.
I mean, what? I mean, can we not tell they're pregnant without them showing that to us, or... I don't know, I mean, is it sort of going, oh, look, I'm pregnant, look at me, or I don't know.
Some men find pregnant women very, very sexy.
Yeah, but some men find a lot of sexy that I don't, you know, I mean...
Yeah, I don't get the pregnant woman.
Borderline sickness, to be honest, but anyway, that's just my opinion.
I don't think you...
The flesh is being shown.
Yes.
And I don't mind the larger ladies showing a bit of flesh, because I'm a large guy myself.
We like the bigger women. We like them.
Yes, we like a bit of something to feel, yes.
Yes, it's been a little bit...
honestly, it's just making me vomit as they're walking along. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be offend anyone or anything, but...
Okay, well, Gary...
Please.
Gary, it's an interesting point. So Gary's theory is that men who find pregnant women attractive are perverts, and that seeing that 2 inch of flesh as they wear a short cropped T-shirt actually makes him vomit. Oh, and Gary was our last call we had as well. Well, listen, we've got an advert coming up, Chris, so may I suggest that you get us as many calls as you can during this advert. Assured me he's racked up the best calls that Phoning Radio's ever had. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian.
Hello?
How are you, Ian?
Very good.
Well, I want to congratulate Mr. Lloyd for having an increase of 25% of listeners this year. I am trying to haunt you as well. Yes, I am trying to haunt you, Ian.
We're getting phone calls from the other side, and by that I don't mean BBC London, I mean ghosts. The psychic show is on at 10 tonight.
No, I am coming from the 7th sky.
Okay, well, thank you very much. That was weird, wasn't it? Very quickly. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
227 million tons of uncooked chicken wings lying at the bottom of the Caspian Sea, all of which makes me anxious.
Jean's in the Stratford. Well done, Chris. You've really racked up some cracking calls here. Was Jean going to be a crack addict? You're not a crack addict. What? Hello, Jean. Sorry.
Hi. I'll take that as a compliment.
Yes. Yes. Please do, as you should do.
Yeah.
Hello, Jean. Sorry, those last calls were a little bit random.
That's okay. I was just thinking, the girl that you're talking about from Shipwrecked,
Nif.
that you really like,
Yes.
why didn't you ask her for her phone number?
Because I bottled it. I totally bottled it. I was so awestruck and starstruck to see her, and the fact that all of them had walked past me, apart from this group of 3, and one of them was her. And I just thought, this is so cosmic. This is fate. And I felt I was quite good saying I fancied her.
Yeah.
But then I blew it. I bottled it. Jean,
Well,
sorry,
why don't you try and pull a few strings and see if you can get her phone number off someone else? You might appreciate the night out.
Well, let me ask. Hang on a second. Chris, you know that Nif bird from the Shipwreck? You haven't got a phone number, have you? No? Johnny, have you got it, mate? No one seems to have it. How the hell am I going to get it?
Try ringing the TV company.
Oh. That's genuinely a really, really good idea. I will do that then, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Jean. That was actually an excellent idea. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, I'm Johnny Reggie.
Yeah.
It was recorded by the Piglets.
Yeah.
In 1971.
Okay.
Thought you might like to know.
I did, thank you very much indeed. We were singing that. We had the first ever 10 people singing Johnny Reggae at the same time, which is good. These are good calls, Chris. Well done. You're right. You've really got some good ones. This one will be a doozy. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
All of which makes me anxious.
Ah. We can wait, I suppose, or we can... Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Yes, what I just wanted to ask you, what happened to, because I've been listening and I haven't heard, what happened to, what's his name, David Prever? Hello?
David, oh, you say that just as Mr. Hooker walks in. The Preve left months ago. He left almost a year ago.
Yeah, I know, but I've been thinking of what they're going to say any day, you know, why he's not around, but you never did.
He's gone to Smooth FM. I didn't say that! So that was good. Keep line 3 on, because they might come back and finish that sentence at some point. Hello, Mr. Hooker, you all right? Sorry, sir. 08709090973 is the telephone number if you wish to give us a call. Well, there we go. We've had 10 people singing Johnny Reggae at the same time. Does it get any better than that? Well, no, it doesn't. Sorry. It's all downhill from here. But you can give us a call and you can take part. The phones are quite busy now, so it will take a while to get through. Coming up, though, we will have Yasser's Film Forum. That's all coming up after the latest LBC 97.3 news. See, it's a real record. It's the original. Yes, I do remember it being better than that. It's got to be said. Sorry, apologies there. We've had 10 people singing Johnny Reggae on the show so far. Simply because I mentioned it to the 2 young punks behind the glass. Johnny, who's filling in for Helen while she's on a fag rolling course this weekend. And Chris, I'd never heard of the song. Well, shame on you, young people. It's the weekend. Yasser's Film Forum coming up very shortly. 08709090973 is the phone number. It's kind of a bit of a random free-for-all. Let me look at what we've talked about so far. Oh, yeah, me muffing it up with Nif on Shipwrecked. She asked me for a drink. I said no. I don't think it would have been a date. Oh, the 3:33 question. Josh, what's a rumpus room?
Rumpus room?
Is this an accepted phrase? Dr. Marcus was explaining it as a room where There's lots of cushions and balls.
As I understand it, yeah. It's like a sort of sensory room.
And valet, as a what room? A sensory room?
Sensory.
Sensory. And valet or valet?
Valet.
Valet, thank you. There we go.
Quite all right.
There you go. What can I do for you, sir?
Yeah, I've got a question for you in your opinion. What always bugs me
Yeah.
is when you go to nightclubs of an evening,
Yeah.
always free entry for the girls, free drinks for the girls.
Yeah.
Us guys, we got paid for everything.
Yeah.
If it was the other way round,
Yeah.
they wouldn't stand for that. So why are we guys standing for it?
Because we are Muppets and we are excited by the sight of attractive women in short skirts and tight tops, and we will pay over the odds to be in the same building as them.
I know, but why don't we stand up and fight against it? Surely that's sexist, it's discrimination, though.
Nothing wrong being sexy.
No, sexist.
Sexist, sorry. Yes, it is discrimination, and I suspect you have a case that you could take to the European courts, and you could have it out there.
True.
But also, let's be honest, Josh, nightclubs are rubbish. You're in Langley.
Yeah, they are. I'm in Langley.
So
There's
what-
no clubs in Langley.
Henry's has closed down, hasn't it?
Years ago.
He knows what I'm talking about. Henry's is this weird kind of club that it is closed, so I can say this. Like loads of 15-year-olds would go to pretend that they were older.
It all changed. Everyone goes to Liquid now in Windsor, which is all the 16-year-olds.
Well, no, I'm sure Liquid enforce a very strict policy of only allowing 18 years and over there. Of course they do. And Liquid is an excellent nightclub, and I can't recommend it high enough. Well, Josh, thank you for that. Well, it's out there. The Anxious Man, anything to say? No. Okay, yes. Oh, is it that time already? Hey, do you not know what to do this weekend? Thinking of maybe seeing a movie or something, but just don't know what to see. No idea what's good. Mission Impossible 3. Can it be as good as the hype would suggest, or is it a load of old guff? You just don't know. Well, someone does.
It's time for Yasser's Film Forum, the bit where Yasser does a forum on films.
I said no, so I'm going to just hang up now then. I'm not going to do that because I know you can lie to me and I'm not a stupid fool, okay? And that's what you can take me for. I'm not a fool, okay? I'm going to hang up now. I'm going to hang up. Sorry, wrong number, actually. Think of the right number, but it's wrong number, actually. Yeah, they're all markers, I think, anyway.
Well, there you go. Probably one to give a miss then. But some of those other films sounded really good. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number. Very quickly, line 8, you're on the wireless. Hello?
Ian?
Yes, you're on the radio.
Oh, hello, darling. Where's Chris?
Chris is through the glass. I can see him. He's busy.
Oh, so I wanted to speak to Chris, not you.
Well, what do you want to speak to Chris about?
Well, I want to talk to him about my friend who keeps having reoccurring dreams.
But why do you want to tell Chris about it?
Because, Chris's voice is very soft, and I'm attracted to Chris.
I can do a soft voice. Here's my soft voice.
Oh, you go, girl.
There we go. Good girl.
It's very, very Peter Crouch-like, Ian.
Lovely, thank you.
My dreams are generally about deal or no deal.
Okay, and what happens in these dreams?
I've got a neighbour who lives next to me called Colin, and it's a recurring dream. And every time I pick a particular box, Colin jumps out dressed as a jockey with a whip and whips me out the studio, and Noel Edmonds is screaming in the background, "Go on the 6! Go on the 6!" And it ends, and I wake up. Every time, every day.
What do you think this means?
God knows Peter Crouch, I have no idea.
I would suspect that Noel Edmonds you see as a father figure. The box is obviously your sex, and the fella in it is you're releasing your sexuality. And I would say, go with it.
And
jockeys are sexy.
Yeah, but it's a bit worrying because I told my mum about it, and she just seems a little bit disappointed in me.
I can understand why she would be disappointing you. I'm sure your mother's a very proud woman, and you are a shambles. But I would say follow your jockey sexuality, and just go with it. Is that okay?
What's the best dreams you ever have, Ian? I mean, do you have anything in particular that, you could share with me?
I had a dream once that I was climbing a tree.
Right. And did you fall off, or...?
No, I just climbed a tree and,
Did you need to climb?
No, I climbed a tree and I came back down.
I see. Lovely.
Well, thanks for calling.
Okay, Ian.
Lots of love.
Cheerio.
What a lovely, lovely gentleman.
Whoa, like the new telly, Dave.
Cheers. Lynn's in the Forest Gate.
Hello, Ian Lee.
Hello, Lynn.
How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Oh, well, you don't grumble. I'm all right.
No, you shouldn't grumble. But if you want to grumble, you can. I don't mind you grumbling to me.
No.
Are you looking forward to the weekend? You looking forward to the weekend?
Oh, yeah, and you?
Yeah, I've got a long list of things I need to do tomorrow.
Oh, what is it?
Well, hang on a minute. Stay there. I'll get my diary. I'll read it to you.
Okay.
Hang on a minute. I've got my bag here. Put these headphones back on. I've got my sat-nav in my bag for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, tomorrow. Okay, I have to buy some Hoover bags for my mum.
Yeah.
I have to mow the lawn.
Yeah.
I have to go to the gym.
Yeah.
I have to tidy the flat.
Good.
I have to get a coffee table.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to burn a CD for my friend Ben.
Okay.
Okay. And that's tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow?
Oh, look.
Making love.
If I start, I'm telling you, it will take because I'm too occupied on Saturday.
Okay, well then don't start. What? Well, give me one thing you're doing. Give me the most exciting thing you're doing tomorrow.
No, leave it because if I start, I may not stop.
Well, that was a dirty laugh. Are you making love tomorrow?
Stop.
Are you?
Yeah. Stop.
Are you?
Stop.
Is that you planned that in advance?
Stop it.
Well done, you. Well done. Well, I hope you have a good time.
Listen, Andy.
Hello.
Lynn what's his name? First of all, are you
here we go.
vegetarian?
Am I vegetarian?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you are.
So sorry.
No.
I don't mind. It's your choice.
I didn't know you are a vegetarian. Listen.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
If they put a fat person and a vegetarian in front of me, I will choose a vegetarian. Do you know why?
Because you're fat.
No. Do you know why? Because I don't like fat people. You see, vegetarian, there's healthy.
Healthy.
It's healthy.
I like people that I like people, particularly women, that are curvy though. I like curves.
No. What I'm saying is fat. I don't like fat people.
Why don't you like fat?
Vegetarians, it's okay. I will,
Yes. Never see a fat vegetarian, do you?
No, you never see. It's true. You see?
Yeah.
That's a point.
Yep. Good point.
Yeah. You see?
Yeah.
So I'm sorry that I said that. I didn't know.
But I'm not fat.
No. You are not. Come on, I've seen your picture on the internet. Come on.
You've been looking at me on the internet, have you?
Come on. I've seen the picture.
Are you on MySpace, Lynn?
I'm quite tall like you. Do you know that?
Are you flirting
tall,
with
but
me?
not as tall as you.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
Are you flirting with me?
No, I said I'm 5'11".
Oh, okay. Are you stalking anyone tomorrow?
Don't be silly now. What are you saying? Is someone going to stalk me? Because I don't stalk no one. So people stalk me because of my appearance, okay?
Okay.
Now I want to talk about this...
Yasser.
What? Yeah.
Oh,
I want to have a word... How old is he?
Yasser's 20. Let's clear a couple of lines, just in case. Yasser's 20.
I want to have a word with him because... Hasn't he got other things to do in life than, cling on radio?
Well, hang on a minute, Lynn.
I want to have, because,
you do quite
Ian
a lot.
Lee?
Yes,
Ian?
Lynn?
Ian?
Lynn?
Do you know that Clybull and some of Clybull callers, they've labelled me that I'm Anna Ribbon's Clybull show.
An Anna Rayburn Clive Bull show?
Yeah, that's what they labelled me. They said I'm Anna. So I want to give him a bit of advice,
Okay, well, he's not calling in because he's busy writing his correspondent
I really want to give that boy advice.
Can you go on then?
Well, I talk to him, then give him advice.
Okay, well, hang on. Hang on. I think we've got Yasser. Hello, Yasser? Are you there?
Busy line.
Okay, Lynn, he's there. You talk to him.
Is that Hassa?
I phoned Pakistan in the summer and the winter.
Oh dear. Is that Hassa?
I'm not a Fruit Loop.
Huh?
I'm not a Fruit Loop.
Listen, I want to talk to give you advice.
I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden.
I want to give you an advice.
I don't want to blow my own trumpet because I haven't got one.
Can you stop because your age? You should concentrate on your education, not phoning a radio all the time.
Don't be rude
it's
to
quite
me.
worrying to me.
Don't be rude to me.
You shouldn't. Can you? What are you doing anyway? What's your future? What are you studying or something? What is it?
Males are proven to be stronger than females.
Sorry?
Males are proven to be stronger than females.
No, but that's not what are you doing? What are you studying to? Because at your age, you should look forward to future. And, study something, to have a qualification.
Darling.
Huh?
Darling.
Oh, dear, that's sad, isn't it?
I'm not gay.
Listen to me. It's very sad. You better stop phoning radio all the time. You have your future is in your hand. If you go on wasting all your time phoning radio, it's not good.
Doctor Who correspondent, and Friday's update will be the best that you've ever heard.
So I can't even hear. Is it a tape thing or is it him talking?
My name's Yasser from the Stratford, and I'm Iain Lee's Doctor Who correspondent. And Friday's update will be the best that you've ever heard.
Future? Instead of phoning because your age, you should be thinking I'm doing something for your future, not about phoning radio.
Mother's Day this Sunday.
Listen, you're not answering my question. You're not answering, and I'm trying to help you.
Mother's Day this Sunday.
I said I'm trying to help you. It's not good. Try to think about your future.
I'm not gay.
Because of your age.
I'm not gay.
Your age is to think and prepare and plan for your future.
It's Tuesday.
You see, I told Clyde that you are a lunatic. Are you trying to prove me right now what you are doing?
I'm not a Fruit Loop.
You are proving me right that you are a lunatic.
I'm not a Fruit Loop.
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to give you a good advice for your future.
I don't want to blow my own trumpet because I haven't got one.
At your age.
So what you actually are metaphorically speaking about
It's not good for you.
So what you actually are metaphorically speaking about
your future. For your age.
So what's going on here?
So
what's going on here?
For your age.
So what's going on here?
You need to think about your future.
So what's going on here?
Think about education. Think about those things. Stop phoning radio. The radio is not your future. Your age is to think about your education. Else, you'll be carried away. And then by the time you realize, it's already too late.
I can prove it.
I'm trying to give you an advice.
I can prove it.
I may not be the real Anaribo, but I am Anaribo for Clyde Bush show and Iain Lee show.
So what you actually are metaphorically speaking about
I'm talking from the bottom of my heart. I'm telling you, after whatever your day is.
She said talking.
Listen,
so what you actually
think about your future.
Lynn,
say you are 20.
Lynn, very quickly, I think Yasser's got... Yasser's trying to... Just let Yasser speak. Yasser, what are you trying to say?
So what you actually are metaphorically speaking a backside kisser.
Listen, you are talking...
He's calling you a backside kisser.
You are talking bloody nonsense. Listen to what advice I'm giving you, okay? I'm trying to give you an advice. Try to focus on your future, not a radio. Don't phone radio all the time. It's not good for your age. That's what I'm saying, for your age.
Lynn, thank you very much. I just have to say, she said focus. Oh dear, I've been sent a very funny picture that's far too rude. To mention the radio. There we go. That was Lynn giving Yasser the benefit of... very quickly, Jonathan's in the Ilford. Jonathan, you've got 10 seconds. Away you go. Iain, this show... get this, considering the information that we know that we've not really mentioned here, from Merav. Iain, this show is an embarrassment to LBC. Useless, not one bit funny, boring, and frankly rubbish. Let's have more shows like Nick at Breakfast. Take Iain off the air. Do you find taking the Michael of an old fella funny? Is this show aimed at... Then it gets medically offensive. What is the point of the show? I tune in every afternoon on my way back from work, and what do I get? Total nonsense, stupid, pointless show. And he's got 3 hours. Do us a favour, I won't be tuning in. Well, you tune in every day. Have you not How long is it taking you to realise, Merav Shaw, that you don't like it, you fool? And I'm not going to brag, but you're very, very wrong. 08709090973. It's kind of a bit of an odd, lazy Friday. Not much is happening. Maxie Allen has joined us. Hello, sir. Behind the glass, while Johnny goes off to chat up all the pretty women in the office who think he's adorable. Just because he's young. I used to be young once. Yabba is in the Roehampton.
Yeah. Hi, Iain.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I was going to talk about the girl you fancied, but first of all, who was that who sent in that email?
That was Merav Shaw.
I don't know why people sending you those emails. I went to go and drop my partner, and I was on my way back feeling so bored. And when I switched in, you made my day.
Was that can I hear a parrot being murdered in the background?
Yeah, we're making some gravy if you want to come and taste some.
No, thank you. I don't want to eat parrots.
Yeah. Anyway, Iain,
yes?
Did you really fancy that girl? Because I don't. You should have had a plan B.
Oh, okay. Well, this is Nif from the Shipwrecked television series. Who I bumped into her last night. She asked me for a drink and I bottled it. Yes, I kind of fancied her, but I didn't even have a plan A. I never once thought I would bump into her and she would start talking to me.
Yeah, but Iain, if you fancy somebody that much, you should obviously be fantasizing. If you meet the person, what you're going to do and what you're going to say. So immediately you meet the person, that's the first thing that comes into your mind.
I'm getting every fifth word and piecing together the gaps, and I'm kind of not getting there.
I kind of fancy somebody somewhere and sometime, and I had a plan A, I had a plan B, and guess what? I've got two to the person now.
You bought what colour shoes?
I said I kind of fancied someone about 10 years ago.
Yes.
And now I've got 2 kids with the person.
You've got 2 kids with the person?
Yeah.
That's normally how relationships start, isn't it? You fancy someone, then you get with them.
Initially, I mean, it was not going anywhere, so I had to take the initiative and do something.
You grabbed the bull by the horns.
But I wouldn't let it go.
Yes, but you held on tight.
Yeah, I did.
Is he miserable?
No, he's not.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I just dropped him at work. Got 2 lovely girls.
Okay, well, I hope everything is beautiful in your life.
Yeah, and tell those people who send you those, tell them to, I don't know. I don't want to say that on radio.
No, yeah, but thank you very, very much. I got 32 words out of that whole 4 minutes of wireless broadcasting. I don't know. Can we run that through a computer, like a decoder or something? And but a very nice lady. Thank you, Yabba. Squeaky Lines in the Clapham.
Hello, this is Squeaky Line.
Hello, Squeaky. How you doing?
Me.
Good boy. Good boy.
How are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not going to play music today. No naughty stuff. No music today. Just
thought we'd talk.
Hello, lovely show like always. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Don't listen to the negative people.
No, Squeaky.
And they're going a bit mad.
Squeaky, are you out and about at the moment?
I have been out and about, but at the moment I just got the window open.
Have a look outside, because I'm looking out of the window here. It's gone very, very...
I'm in Clapham.
Well, OK. It's very, very grey all of a sudden.
OK, all of a sudden, yeah, we've got a big cloud just covered the sun up. But apart from that, the birds are singing, and it's a lovely warm day.
Couldn't give a stuff
about all the Londoners are loving it out there today in the lovely parks of London.
Squeaky, do you work for a local radio station or something?
No. I've been on a lot of interviews. You might know Chris Yearley and Nathan Morley from iain Radio in Cyprus, which used to work for Radio 1.
Yeah, no, sadly, I don't know him.
All right, well, I've been on a lot of interviews around different countries in the world.
So you know...
might have heard me on some radio interview.
No. But Squeaky, stay there 1 second. We're just going to try line 7. Line 7, you're on the wireless. Squeaky, stay there.
I'm unbearably so.
There we go. We got that. We spoke over that before, so that was good to get that.
Who is that guy, man?
Who is that mysterious...
Unbearably so. He sounds like he's unbearable.
Unbearably so. It's been a rubbish show today, hasn't it, Squeaky?
It's Greeky, really. But, for Greeky, it's been a lovely day. For Squeaky, it might be a bad day.
Oh, here we go. Look, there's an email from Dorona. Iain, maybe you should give out a topic. Most embarrassing drunk moments or something. The show's kind of boring today.
It's kind of boring.
Well, let's give out a topic.
I've got in the park, Lee. They're all out in the park, ain't they?
Well, apparently so. I've got a list of topics here. I'm going to say some topics, Squeaky. You say stop when you think there's one that can carry us through to 6 o'clock, OK?
OK.
Who has an attaché case? Who else is called David Lloyd? Garages giving back your old car parts.
Yeah.
No, okay, sorry, Chris. Adults going back to college, getting a newspaper delivered is a lazy thing.
Adult going back to college is not too bad. Some adults going back to college, that's not too bad, but carry on.
Okay. If you want to go for it, we can go for it. Letting other people use your stuff. Who has a bum bag? Crisps don't taste like the things they're supposed to taste like. Oh.
Sorry, mate.
No, okay.
That's a bit ridiculous, that one.
Well, it's true, though, isn't it?
Crisps don't taste the way they ought to or the way they used to.
But they don't, though, do they? Why is it? They do not taste the way they should do.
They probably use a different oil. Nothing's that organic anymore. It used to be that product used to be more organic years ago.
No, don't. You're reminiscing. Be careful. That's Andy Crane territory. I'm not allowed to do that. Now, what I'm saying is that if you have some crisps, for example, that are supposed to be cheese and onion flavour.
Yeah.
Do they taste of cheese and onion? No. No.
Not really.
No.
Nah,
You
not
have
real cheese.
you have these new crisps, the best crisp in the world, the sweet Thai chili, best crisp in the world, but they don't taste of sweet Thai chili.
No.
Why don't they just say it's a nice flavour, it's a little bit spicy? Why do they pretend roast beef flavoured crisps? They don't taste of roast beef.
Well, I tried the McCoy ones actually last night, and they did taste quite beefy actually.
Did they?
Yeah, the McCoy ones. If I'm allowed to say that, am I allowed to say that, Lee?
You're allowed to say McCoy line, yes.
Yeah, well, the McCoy line there, I tasted the beef ones last night just by chance. I haven't had them before.
How do you eat McCoys just by chance, Squeaky?
Well, what happened? One of my friends told me, let's go and buy a beer at the local shop. And I said, all right, I don't normally drink a beer.
Let's go and buy a beer at the local shop.
So I didn't want a beer, so I said I'll have some crisps. And I just happened to pick the McCoys for a change.
Yeah, this isn't working as a topic. It's quite boring, isn't it? Okay.
No, let's get out of that one. Anyway, we were supposed to get into that, Ian. Let's pick another topic, a bit more interesting for the people out there.
Bum bags.
Okay, I'll give you. You want me to give you a really good, interesting one?
Yeah, go on then, please do.
All right, I'll tell you what.
Even Maxie's changing the television channel. That's how boring the show is. He's supposed to be driving the desk. He's watching telly. Oh, he's watching the flipping cricket. Make sure you watch the finger. Come on now.
Well, innit?
Yeah. Anyway,
watch out for that cricket ball. It might knock you out. But anyway,
it's only on telly.
You know, I was looking at internet. I've just got into the internet lately in the last year or so, to be exact.
So you're up to date with everything then, yes?
And I'm getting up to date. For instance, I'll give you a story I was supposed to give you yesterday and I forgot. On MySpace, I actually started setting a MySpace. I put my picture up. I started writing one of the magazine articles from around the world that they wrote about Greek Lion.
What?
And as I rewrote one of the...
Oh, this is on MySpace, which is MySpace, I've got to say, is myspace.com/The Real Ian Lee. I'm going to get rid of it in a month because it's soul-destroying.
Right, well, it all happened to me.
Okay.
I went on it, I just wrote one of the articles from one of the magazines, right, about my life story a little bit. And what happened, instead of me I was trying to contact the musicians over in America, like Shaggy and them big names.
Of course.
So what happened, instead of me getting contacts from all the musicians, suddenly all these women started...
Sex women.
...emailing me, and they actually wanted to marry me, one of them.
Squeaky,
one of them, yeah.
Stay there, because I believe that Sarah Marie Love... Sarah, you're, of course, on the MySpace. Have you offered Squeaky Lion sex?
Greeky Lion. Greeky, not squeaky business.
No, I have not.
Would you marry him?
Pardon?
Would you marry Squeaky?
How much money have you got?
It's Greeky. Well, hopefully soon I'll have a lot, because I've got a really good shoot, carnival time.
I'll think about it then.
All right, okay, that's nice. You sound nice anyway.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
What's your name again?
Sarah.
Sarah, lovely to hear your voice. I've got, are you on MySpace then? You actually are on MySpace, are you?
Yeah. If you go www, that's free, isn't it? .myspace.com/Sarah Marie, Marie, Love, Love.
Okay, you've actually plugged yourself there, because I'm not actually going to go onto it, because listen to me. When I went onto it to try and get in contact with the musicians, I've got a lot of I even had a stripper from America telling me she wants to come and see me on holiday in England.
Oh,
and very nice people, don't get me wrong, very beautiful people, lovely people, but what happened, I actually gave up on it. I didn't build it up anymore after I wrote an article and put my picture on it. So I've actually got off that. If anything, if you want to see anything about Greeky Lion, just Google Greeky Lion. Google my name.
Then. I'll have a look then.
Lion. Yes, all right. Sarah, what have you been doing today in this lovely sunshiny day?
I've actually been for a photo shoot.
Okay, so what do you actually do? You're a model?
Well, not really. I wouldn't mind.
What kind of photo shoot did you go to then?
It was only like a local college one for students and stuff.
Okay, well that's the beginning. That's where things start, you know, from college, university. But we work out with
in the Vectra?
Yes, mate.
Okay, so the psychic show is on this evening at 10. Are you going to be listening?
Yes, definitely.
Well, are you just saying that because you're on the radio and you feel you have to say that?
Well, no, I was hoping the psychic show would actually know that I was going to be listening.
Yeah, well done, I see what you've done there. Okay, and also, of course, 7 o'clock, big quiz with Gary King.
I was listening to that. That's brilliant.
You sound genuinely enthused by the big quiz.
I was trying to work out the point system on it last night, but I actually got the hang of it by the end of it.
Well, you get a point for... Hang on, the point system's easy, isn't it? You get a point for if you get a question right...
And then they double it and double it.
Double it. Yeah, because... Double it and horse.
You got to beat 3,000. I thought, blimey, they'll be here for 6 hours.
Yes, no, I see. Well, today's quiz question, I'm doing this slightly professionally because Maxie is here. Today's quiz question, which could get you the chance to play for £100,000, whatever the legal way around that is. Which animal is said to have 9 lives?
That'd be the wife.
Oh, there we go. You see, is this Keith or is this blooming Jim Davison? You're very good, sir. If you know the answer to that, we all do, I think. You can call 09016 339 973. You're playing for a guaranteed £1,000 and the chance to win £100,000. 09016 339 973. Calls a fully pension BT landline. Keith.
Yes.
We can talk about whatever you've called in to talk about now.
Top banana. It was your plan A and plan B. Now, was this to get the woman of your dreams back?
No. It's all a little bit silly. But there's a silly programme called Shipwrecked. I fell in love with one of the girls that was on it. Strangely enough, last night I was somewhere. They were all there, but a group of 3 of them, including this girl, came and spoke to me. And then she asked me for a drink.
And you bottled it?
Well, no. Keith, I don't think I bottled it. I was going to see a play that my friend was in.
I've got a way out for you if you're interested.
Go on.
Get your agent to speak to her agent.
Okay.
And say, look, I understand you met one of these Iain Lee celebrity impersonators the other night.
Yes.
There you go.
What? That's almost started like a plan, then it fizzled out.
Yeah, just say, I understand he turned you down for a drink.
One second, Keith, I just need to go to line 9. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello?
Hang on one second.
No, I can't be bothered to wait. Sorry, Keith, I thought that might be interesting, but it was, a child. Well, I shall, I can't get my agent to get her phone number. That would be terrible.
Do it anonymously, then.
Oh, that's a good idea, Keith. I shall do that. Keith, anything else, sir?
No, I'm going to open the windows and drive off into the sunset now.
Well done, as you should do, because I feel you've solved, many of my problems. Jay is in the Acton.
Hello, Ian.
Jay?
Yes. How are you doing, sir? First of all, I wanted to say it's a great show, listen all the time.
Thank you.
And so I was just driving along in traffic today, and a question occurred to me, which, as your show was being so boring, so I thought I might as well
It's
ask.
been a little bit dull today, but the thing is, you can I think, this is my theory, and this is my justification, you can get away with being a little bit dull, because it's a Friday, and everyone's a little bit slapdash haphazard on a Friday. It doesn't matter, because it's the weekend.
Definitely. Couldn't agree with you more.
Hey, now, we do a show on Sunday nights now, do you know this?
I do know, but I haven't listened. Usually I'm sleeping on a Sunday.
Well, we've only done one.
I couldn't think of anything more better to listen to while you sleep, actually.
It's a good thing. I listen to the radio when I'm sleeping. Clive,
I do. What time is your show on Sunday?
10 o'clock Sunday evening.
10 o'clock, did you say?
3 hours of Triple M.
3 hours of Triple M.
Calls straight to air. We did the first one last week. It was good. Chris and I came in.
Yeah. Is it on iTunes? Is it on iTunes?
No, it's not on iTunes, but you can get it on the premium podcast, which I'm told is a bargain.
I've heard.
So you can probably download it off some hooky site as well. I don't know.
Anyway. Right, I had a question. Which I would like to ask you. Right, I was listening to the news actually in your show.
Yes.
And
excellent news.
Yeah, of course. And there's the thing about the woman PC who got stabbed or whatever. And any other show on this station, the presenter would comment on that. At least, and bring it into their show a bit, 'cause it's kind of a serious story, but not too much.
Which story are you talking about? I was looking at about MySpace.
The one where the police officer got stabbed.
Okay, right, yep.
Okay, just now.
Yep.
But what I was thinking was you definitely wouldn't talk about it.
No, it's inappropriate, I think, to discuss that.
I agree. However, if something very, very serious happened, like a terrorist attack, for example, in London, would you be pulled from broadcasting so they could get someone with a bit more gravitas to take care of the situation?
Yes.
Such as J.O.B.
Yes. James would probably do an extended... Yes, they would. I think that on July the 7th, I think Sandy was... Are you listening to me? Is he listening to me?
Sorry, yes.
I think Sandy was pulled off on July the 7th, if I remember correctly. I'm not totally sure. And James and David did... yes, they would get rid of the lanky idiot and they would have a newsy person.
I thought as much.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was my question.
Well, and that's my answer. Jay, thank you.
Thank you, Ian. It was a pleasure speaking to you.
And to you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Was he threatening me? Was he threatening London then? I don't know. I feel threatened, but I don't know if he was threatening me. I think he was trying to have a dig, but I'm not sure if he was or not. I don't really care. Elizabeth?
Oh, hi, Ian.
How's Slough?
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How's Slough?
I'm not in Slough. I'm near Hillingdon somewhere. I'm on my way somewhere.
That's embarrassing.
Well, it's not as embarrassing as Slough. Hillingdon's a bit better.
No.
Listen,
Yes.
first of all, I need your advice, but first of all, I want to reassure you about your present of the year. You came sixth, didn't you?
I came sixth and it was recounted, yes.
Well, that is absolutely... It's got no bearing on your fantastic show.
Well,
All that actually goes to prove is that London, there's about 8 million morons with no sense of humour, no wit.
well, Elizabeth, I take your point. It does have some bearing in as much as it was a vote. We'll get your point on birthdays after this.
The big red building on Golders Green Road.
Okay, yes, hello.
Oh, yeah, hello, yeah. And you know that you miscounted the votes by about 35,000?
This is... We're still... yes, the presenter of the year thing, yes, I was first... I counted the votes, I was first. There was a recount, I came sixth.
Yeah, anyone can do that.
Of course
anyone
they can.
make that mistake.
Of course they can.
Mistake to make.
It was mislaid under my stairs. And that does happen.
Well, I hope you're reassured. Anyone can make that mistake.
Thank you.
Anyway, I've got a problem.
Okay.
I hope you can help me with it.
Of course.
Well, it's my birthday today.
Oh, well, happy birthday. 47.
Oh, thank you so much.
40...
And
How old are you?
I'm 40-something. But anyway...
47.
Listen, something like that.
49.
Listen. Let me get on
She's
to the next
50.
bit. My husband has gone off this morning to a funeral.
Oh.
Not a close relative, I may add. And he's forgotten all about my birthday. So what do you think I should do when he returns home?
I think you should give him a bit of slack on this one. He's gone to a funeral. Give him a bit of slack. You have a birthday...
It's not a close relative. He didn't even say happy birthday before he went.
Okay, without giving away too much, what is the connection to your husband to the deceased?
Well, a cousin of some sort.
Oh, well, I would be upset if a cousin's quite close.
Yeah, but what about my birthday? It's been my birthday all day. He hasn't
Elizabeth,
rang me.
You're 52. His cousin's dead.
Bloody 52. Get lost.
You sound it. Well, what you need to do is you need to dress up in some sexy lingerie, and when he comes back and has taken off his dark suit and wiped the tears away from his eyes, and had another little cry and said life's not worth living, then you should have sex with him.
Well, that's not very good advice. He's been at a funeral all day. He would have been drinking. He won't be able to do anything. I thought I could rely on you.
Yeah, well, I thought you were a little bit more sensitive than it turns out you are.
Well, I am, but not on my birthday.
No, just go and get steaming drunk, love.
Oh, all right then. That's
Good
probably a
girl.
good idea. I've
Lovely.
got lots of drink from my friends anyway.
Well,
Thanks, Ian.
thank you, Elizabeth. She's listening to herself on the radio. Oh, she's gone. I may regret this. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Oh, yeah, yes?
Yeah, hello?
Hello, you're on the radio?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Well, what I want is, I want to speak...
Why have you just put on a silly voice?
Because I do put on...
Have you don't start speaking in your normal voice, I'm going to cut you off.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, hello.
I'm going to cut you off, there we go. What was he trying to do? Listen, man, the prank call, I used to do them myself. Better than that, isn't it? Let's very quickly, let's try, line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the radio.
Chuck Ice.
I would like a chuck ice, please.
Chuck Ice.
Yes, please.
Chuck Ice.
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Yes, you're on the radio.
Chuck Ice.
Uh-huh.
Chuck Ice.
Yes?
Hello?
Yes?
Chuck Ice.
You're on the radio.
Chuck Ice. Hello?
You're on the radio?
Showcase?
Uh-huh.
Showcase?
You're on the radio?
Showcase?
I'm fine, thanks.
You should have played the long music there, Johnny.
Oh, sorry.
Don't Marco really get. Well, you know.
I don't. No, Max. He was watching the cricket. Don't matter at all. 0870 90 90 973. What have we been talking about? I bumped into Niff from the Shipwrecked. She asked me for a drink. I said no because I'm an idiot, despite the fact I love her. We still not. Barry, what's the definitive way of saying valet? Is it valet or valet?
Valet.
Valet. So we discovered that. We were asking what a rumpus room is, and we turns out it's got balls in it, and that's pretty much it. So now we're struggling to fill the last hour and a half. So hopefully, Barry in the Watford can help us with that. If you want to give us a call, 0870 90 90 973. Barry?
No pressure.
No, there's a lot of pressure on you.
Right, look, listen, here's something that is interesting, listeners. I don't know whether you recall, when you failed to turn my lights on after, well, a number of telephone...
When I cancelled an important contract
when
gig...
you basically bit the hand that fed you, when you let all the elderly ladies down at the old...
I was able to do it at the last minute, but you'd already booked Judy Mullins.
Yeah, no, Judy Mullins, who was a wonderful turn, and she was cooperative throughout, thank you. But Judy Mullins
Don't push it.
Judy Mullins come along and I've helped you with valet. Would you help me out, please? Thank you. Judy Mullins come along and she turned with some lovely stories of her showbiz, because she's a proper, dancer.
All right, let's get to the point then, shall we?
Yeah, nearly finished. And she's on my MySpace.
Now you are, I've added you to my friends in MySpace and I've put you in my top 8. Barry in Watford, isn't it?
Barry in Watford.
Yes,
I would like anyone who wants to be a friend of mine on there. I could do with some more dolly birds, I'll be honest.
How many friends have you got now, Barry?
Approaching 100.
Oh, that's good. I've got nearly 700.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
But any dolly birds who want to send me, nice...
There are some lovely dolly birds out. So it's MySpace. What? MySpace.
Dolly Dinkles.
I don't think you can say Dinkles. MySpace.com/Barry in Watford.
That's right.
And are you computer literate then, Barry?
Not really, but ever since I've been on the internet, some wonderful things have happened. I don't know whether I told you, your listeners might recall Mr. Blessing and Golga. Mr. Blessing and Golga from Liberia.
Now, this is interesting. You should say this. This is the thing you mentioned yesterday. We had... I don't know if you listened after the show or if you went out straight after.
Generally, I don't.
This was an email from a Nigerian gentleman who's going to give you $20 million or something.
£1.2 million.
£1.2 million.
$1.92 million.
I kind of gave you the thumbs up and said, yes, go for it. A lot of people phoned in and said I was wrong.
Yeah, funny, isn't it? Jealousy. The green-eyed monster, isn't it?
This is what I was saying. They were jealous.
It's a funny thing. It's a nasty thing, jealousy.
So tell us where we are... Well, sorry, Barry. We're speaking over each other a lot today, but I don't mind.
Sorry. No, but where we are now is this person wants me to send a £3,000 administrative charge and details of my bank account.
And that's fair enough, isn't it?
Of course it is, if they've got a lot of funds to transfer to me.
Yep.
Anyway, it turns out today that the administrative charge has gone up to 5,000.
It's gone up by £2,000, has it?
Yeah, I'm doing my best to...
Well, what have you got... So how have you got the £3,000 so far? How did you manage to cobble that together?
Margaret had an accident. I'm using some of her insurance... payout.
Yeah.
I was made redundant a while ago, and I've just got... I wanted it for the great-grandchildren, but it seems too good an opportunity.
Well, it's an investment, isn't it? It's not like you're throwing it away or anything.
No, exactly. And, £5,000 is not much outlay for such a lot back.
So how much have you got... Is there anything you could sell? Have you got a car or anything?
I wanted to give Margaret's mobility scooter, and then I could just push her... over.
Yes.
There are a few things I could sell. I've got some old photos of...
Yeah.
I had a medal I got in the war. I could get that tank for that on eBay.
Put that on the Hey, listen, can I just say, Barry, I'm not financially qualified, do you know what I mean?
Right.
This is all just my opinion, but you put that on the eBay. I think it sounds too good to be true.
Well, it's a wonderful opportunity. I've got the funds ready. I've cobbled together nearly all my savings, and on Monday I'm going to transfer it.
Okay, Barry. We're getting some people are calling in. Actually,
Yes.
Is Tony? Was that Tony you were speaking to there? Just hang on a second, Barry. 0870 9090 973 is the phone number. If you is Tony there? We got Tony. I think Tony wanted to. Tony, do you want to speak to Barry?
Yes, I have. I've just listened to him.
Yep.
Yes.
Ian, how you doing?
I'm fine. Speak to Barry.
It's Tony on the 25, yeah?
Hello, Tony.
Hey, Barry.
Yes?
Listen, right? You might be joking, you might be serious, I don't know. But in case you're joking,
yes.
I don't think you should actually be joking on air, because there are some gullible people out there who think you're being serious, and they probably receive similar emails, and they're probably going to be sending money through this unscrupulous...
Tony, listen, mate, don't have a go at Barry.
Oh, no. I'm not having a go at Barry.
It sounds like you are.
I'm just trying to advise that...
Well, you're not
there are
advising,
some
you're bullying
people
him.
who may have taken it seriously.
People are not gullible. This is the 21st century. We're all pretty smart now. I know a con when I see one, and this is a wonderful opportunity.
Great. Okay, that's great.
Tony, why are you bullying Barry? I don't like your attitude, actually, mate.
Ian, I'm not bullying Barry.
No, why are you being sarcastic, Tony?
I'm not being sarcastic.
You're taking the mick a bit. Barry's called in, he's telling us what's going on, and you're taking the mick out of him.
You're taking the mick.
I'm not taking the mick.
Yes,
You are
taking the mick.
Oh, you're not ganging up against me. That's not fair.
No, yeah, cut him off. Idiot. I'm sorry about that, mate.
Well, it's just jealousy, and they'll all be sorry when I'm driving around in a flash micra.
In a what?
Flash micra.
Barry, I've got to go to do some travel and news. Can you hold on the line for a few minutes? I know that Martha wants to have a word. Martha, can you hold on for a couple of minutes?
Sure.
Excellent
All
stuff.
right.
You want to speak to Barry, do you? Lovely. Okay.
Yes.
Barry, stay there.
All right.
You all right for a couple of minutes, mate?
Yes.
Lovely. Okay. More from Barry after this.
So you're telling me that with London Energy...
We've got Barry in the Watford. Barry's telling us about how he's going to make £1.2 million through some email he's had from Nigeria. Barry, I've had an email from New York.
Yes.
New York City.
Yes.
Stateside. From Carol Kruger. Ian, please tell the nice gentleman on the phone, I guess that means you, not... That's in capitals, to send funds to this Nigerian bank. I have received loads of these emails from these Nigerian bank scams.
Yes.
And it's just a scam to bilk people of money.
Let me tell you, very kind of this lady, but she's very, very wrong. It ain't Nigeria, it's Liberia. So thank you very much. Thank you very kindly. Butt out. Butt right out.
With Americans. Martha wanted to speak to you. Martha, you still there?
Yes.
Okay, speak to Barry.
Hello, Ian. I'm actually a first-time caller, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I feel
don't be
absolutely
nervous.
compelled to call you today and to speak to Barry and just to absolutely urge him to exercise caution. I'm not trying to put a damper on things. I'm not trying to. I'm not being a jealous person or anything like that. But I really do urge you to exercise caution because. You know, at the end of the day, if something sounds too good to be true, it usually is. And at the end of the day, Barry, you're a very nice person, but there's a lot of very nice people in this world. There aren't many people just wandering around, dishing out millions of pounds. Well, I want to tell you, it's a blatant con, but I don't want to get your back up and you be, feel that I'm jealous, but I'm urging you.
Sounds like
really.
jealous. I am not a silly person. I've done my research, and there are sugar plantations out there, and what's more, someone has replied to my email and has acknowledged that we are having a transaction. So I have made checks, as I say. But the wonderful thing is I'm very keen on steak.
What?
And I can have steak every night, Wolves Viennetta, whenever I want. Imagine the riches.
Well, Barry...
I'm hoping to get the box set of Monica the Glen, the lot. I can live like a king.
Barry,
at last.
Martha could talk a lot there, couldn't she? Barry, say hello to Pat.
Pat?
Hello, Barry.
Hello, Pat.
Barry.
Oh, it's a male Pat. It's a girl's
Barry,
name.
Don't take any of that advice. You're going to be properly done. Not only will you lose your £5,000, but the rest of your property and everything. Please be careful. Do not indulge in this kind of situation.
Okie dokie, Pat. I may not get rid of the war medal, but at the moment I'm short of a couple of hundred, so...
Pat, have you had your fingers burnt?
No, but one of
How
my
do you know it's a
directors
How do you know
really
it's a
got
scam? How do you know it's a scam?
Oh, it's a proper scam. It's all in
How
the
do you know
Telegraph.
that? It's been in Watchdog, is it? I've not seen it on the Watchdogs.
No, in the Daily Telegraph and all that.
Oh, it must be
It's
scam
called
then.
the Nigerian scam. 363.
It's Liberia.
Yeah, no, and it's 363. It's called letter 363.
What?
It's Liberia. There's a sugar plantation.
No, there is no such thing in existence.
I've heard, where do you think you get sugar
I've
from?
heard of it. Yeah, exactly.
Where do you get sugar from,
Where
Pat?
do you get it from, Pat? Oh,
think
dear. Get your facts right.
Barry, I tell you, you got to read quality newspapers like the Daily Telegraph and all. And I mean it.
I have.
And I would like you to be done. Because one of my directors was nearly done. The whole company's account was going to be stripped off by this guy.
Are you diabetic? You've got something against sugar. It does grow in plantation.
Pat, listen, I think you're jealous fool.
Jealous.
Neil wants to have a quick word. Neil, do you want to say hello to Barry?
Hello, Barry.
Hello, Neil.
Hiya, Barry. Congratulations, my friend.
Yeah, cheers, mate. I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah, no, you're a very, very lucky man because I've heard about these.
Yeah, and they're wonderful.
Yeah, they don't come around a lot.
I'm in the money.
Yeah.
I'm in the money.
Yeah, you're in the money, mate. So if I don't listen to the jealous people, get the money sent out there, and I think you're going to be living the high life very soon.
That's it. Quiz it. First thing Monday morning, the Halifax know all about it. Funny enough, the manager said something similar to you.
Why can't more people be like Neil, Barry? Just be...
Well done, Neil.
Yeah. Steve wants to have a quick word as well. Steve, say hello to Barry.
Hello, Barry.
Hello, Steve.
I'm a little bit disturbed that you sound like you're going to risk all the money you've got in this investment, and I want to offer to go joint account with you. I wondered how you feel about that.
Oh, dear.
Oh, here we go.
I knew there'd be someone,
Yes.
Fair weather friends, innit? I was warned about this.
It's too good an opportunity to miss. I agree. I totally agree with you, and I'm willing to put in 3,000 or 4,000 quid for what is it? £500,000 return. Will I get?
Yeah, you get. Hold on, let's have. Well. You see, I've been individually selected. I don't know how they'd feel about you coming in, you know.
They don't have to know. It can be a private...
Oh, Steve, you want to scam this Liberian fella?
Yeah, that's not on.
That's not fair. You've got to be honest.
No, I'm as honest as the day is long. But,
oh, that's right. Hello?
Steve, I'm gonna... Barry, sorry, I'm gonna cut Steve off because I think you want all the money yourself. Very quick, let's take one more call. John, say hello to Barry.
Hi, Barry.
Hello, John, all right?
Yeah, Barry, look,
yes.
I know people who do this kind of thing. Barry, you are a big problem if you give them the money. Many of them in Africa there.
Been all over.
Well, listen, Barry, I think you're onto a cracking thing. Can I wish you the best of luck with it?
Yeah, thanks, Ian.
All right, listen, thanks.
Have a nice weekend.
And you, I'll speak to you maybe next week. Let us know how it's going on.
Super.
Take care.
No,
That's love. There we go. 08709090973 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. About pretty much anything. It's been a weird kind of lazy Friday afternoon. We've got all those calls about Barry there. Can I just quickly take line 5, Chris? Let's see what... line 5, you're on the air.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, is this 97.3?
LBC.
LBC, fantastic. Was the guy you just got on, getting a Liberian investment opportunity to make millions?
He's received an email, yes, from Mr. Ngogo.
I run a company, Free Ads Classifieds. It's internet. We stop hundreds of these a day.
Well, why are you stopping people's dreams coming true?
Why? Because they're not dreams. They don't happen.
So hang on, you get all these emails sent to you and you make the money, do you?
We stop them getting to our users.
Well, shame on you. Shame on you is all I can say. I think that's awful. He's an old man. He's going to make a lot of money. Peter's on the mobile.
Hello, Ian. Just found some music. Play Life, bongos. There you go.
What? This is awful. Thank you. He's gone. There we go. Let's quickly try. Line 5, you're on the wireless. Hello?
Hello, I'm waiting for the, am I in the queue for the Ian Lee?
You're on the Iain Lee show now. You're on the radio.
Am I really?
You're on it. Yeah. Sorry, it was all got a bit messed up, so I just put you straight to air. Sorry. Who is this?
No way.
Way.
This is Zach.
Hey, Zach, man. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad.
Lovely.
I was just wanted to make the comment that I was listening the other day. I've only listened to your show the last few days at work.
Okay.
And listen, Joe Pasquale was on the other day.
Yes. Well, it was a fake Joe Pasquale.
Oh, right. Well, I actually, it just sort of dawned on me. I actually think that this guy claiming to have received the email.
Yeah.
Actually sounds like the same bloke.
Well, we've had a lot of people say that, and we thought, but no, yeah, a lot of people do say that Barry is Joe Pasquale, but I'm sure he's not. If you want to find Barry in Watford is his MySpace address.
If you've just missed that.
Oh dear, stop it. Okay, we're on till 6:30. This is this half hour of the show. You can call in and talk about what you want. Well, and then the last half hour you can call in to about what. It doesn't matter. I shall use these 9 seconds to plug the new show we're doing on Sunday nights, 10 till 1. It's 3 hours of Triple M, and I've got to say, it really is the laziest show I've ever done. Okay, this really has been the laziest show that we've done during a week, and I kind of apologise. But it is that thing, though, isn't it? When it's Friday, everyone's a little bit more slapdash, you know, shows don't get presented as well as they should do, fires don't get put out completely by the fire. Everyone, because it's the weekend. And everyone's looking forward to the weekend, so, oh my God, look at that weird woman on Fox News. Jeez, are her eyes real? Or are they painted on? That's freaky, man. I don't think she should be allowed to talk about Iraq. Wayne is in the Biggin Hill.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good afternoon.
How are you, Dad?
Very well.
I'm fine too. I've got the new band to tell you about. The local band called Snish.
Snish?
Yes. And their website is www.snish.co.uk.
So Snish. Well, how are you spelling Snish?
Well, Snish. SNISH.
Why are you telling me this?
Because they've got their website up on the internet. If you look on their website, you see the picture of them.
Yeah. I can see the picture of them.
Yes?
Why is he wearing a silly hat?
Why does he wear the silly hat?
Why is he wearing a silly hat?
Well, because it's a pumpkin, that way.
Okay. Well, I've seen that. Thank you for that.
Yeah, and they're going to be playing live this summer, down at Western Hill.
Well, I'm sure people will be rushing. I'm getting my band back together. The Boomhauer Rex are getting back together. We're having a kind of semi-rehearsal on Sunday, me and the guitarist. And then it's going to be sweet, sweet rockin' in a Japanese language with three-piece horn section. Delightful. Jodie's in the Egham. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Jodie, you're on the air.
Hello, mate. How's it going?
Yeah, it's all right, it's all right. I'm kind of winding down a bit now. I'm a little bit tired.
Well, it's only an hour to go. This is Lieutenant Columbo.
Oh. Yes.
I had a question for Barry, really. For Barry. I wondered if he'd sought any legal advice about this whole crazy business he's trying to get involved in.
Well, that's going to cost him money, though, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but if he doesn't get his 1.2 million, it's going to be a bit of a...
He seems fairly... You know, I say, in this instance, let the old man have his dreams, Jodie. Let the old man be happy and excited for a bit.
I'm not saying that, but, you know, his dreams consist of micros and Viennetta ice cream.
It's the fancy life. But there's Barry. He's a simple man, and I mean that in the nice way.
He sounds like a nice man.
Listen,
I'm not trying to tell him what to do.
I'm sure. A couple of the callers were quite bullying to him, I thought.
Yeah, I definitely think so. I'm not trying to bully him. I just wondered if he had sought any legal advice, or, you know, even, I'm sure you can get that kind of legal advice free online, you know.
Well, Jodie, I don't know. Barry's probably not listening now. He said he doesn't, so I don't know. But thank you. Pat is in the Northolt.
No, Pat's in Hayes.
No, Pat's in Northolt.
Oh, is she?
Yes, she is.
Oh, right.
Oh, this is a lady Pat. Good.
Yeah.
So Pat's a woman's name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It can be Buzz.
No, it shouldn't be. It's a gay man's name.
Oh, well, I'm not one of those, I can assure you.
You got a man's voice, though, haven't you?
Hopefully not.
No. What can I do for you, my lovely, lovely Patricia?
Thank you.
My dream woman.
Oh, I wish. I'm on an appeal, actually.
Okay.
I've got an injured racing pigeon in my garden. I've managed to get hold of the gentleman who owns it, but he lives in the West Midlands.
Right.
So he can't come all the way down.
Yes.
I'm wondering if there's anybody in this area that could help with a racing pigeon. Maybe they know more about pigeons than I do.
To help do what?
Maybe take it away and...
Kill it? Brick?
No.
A brick? Use a brick? And I'm not being cruel. That's how to... If it's in misery...
No, it's not
brick
in misery now. We've managed to get some water down it. I phoned the bird place and they said get sugar water down it, which we've managed.
How do you know it's a racing? We'll do the correspondence.
It's got the number on.
Ah.
And I've phoned the number, and
Yes.
it's a gentleman in West Midlands it belongs to. He's got lost from Saturday.
Well, if he can't be bothered to come and get it, then it's tough.
I just wondered if anybody in this area would be interested in coming to get it and nurse
Cooking
it
it.
back to health.
Nursing it back to health.
Well, it's not that bad. It's getting better. From
If I didn't have a cat, I would. Well, Pat, if anyone's listening who was paying attention to that, then good work then. Anyway, we're late. It's 5:38.
It's time for the daily 5:38 Daily Correspondent Update. Brought to you every day. Daily.
Following correspondent update is dedicated to Freelance Journalist of the Year for Wales Today and the Scottish Herald, Steve Bunce.
Oh.
And the Real Correspondent of the Year, the longest stuff Uber correspondent and lover of Anna Rayburn, Dave in the Hackney.
What?
This is Kev from the Windsor, the WWE correspondent, and here is my update.
Yes.
Shawn Michaels is recovering after being attacked by 9 men in Cincinnati on Wednesday night. The men approached the Raw superstar in the parking lot of a local bar and proceeded to provoke Michaels before all of them embarked on the assault.
Wow.
Police are investigating the events and hope to secure arrests very soon.
Wow. I don't know all that stuff at the top of. Who's next?
Hi, I'm Annabelle from the Woodford and I'm the Cars and Kids correspondent.
Uh-huh.
Here is my update. How much pocket money do you receive?
None.
On average, a London child gets £10 a week. What? And the worst off kids in Wales get £6.30 on average. I don't get £10. I want a rise.
Yeah, and you deserve one because you're good. Who's next? Looking forward to this.
I'm Yasser from the Shepherd, the Doctor Who correspondent, and tomorrow sees the return of the Cybermen in episode 5, Rise of the Cybermen, and episode 7 is perfect for Ian. It's called The Idiot's Lantern, and your ship has sailed. You're fired.
It nearly made sense. Good lad. Well done, Yasser. You're a good lad. You're a good sport. Thank you for taking it all on the chin in the way it's intended. Pat is on the way to Uxbridge.
Hello. I'm not anymore. Well, it doesn't matter, does it?
So you're at Uxbridge then?
No, I'm in the West End now.
Okay.
Okay, that was about 3 nights ago.
Okay.
Okay, how are you?
Oh, I'm tired. I'm flagging a bit, to be honest.
Yeah, I bet. Sunday. Yeah. That's not Sunday, is it?
No, it's Friday, mate.
Yeah.
Hi there. Pleased to meet you.
Okay. Yeah, first of all, I just wanted to say I've done the Nigerian thing 3 times.
How much have you
I
made?
haven't had my money, but I'm still waiting, and I'm happy with it. I'm prepared to wait.
It takes a little bit of time.
Yeah. I've been waiting 3 years, but I'm prepared to wait a little bit longer.
Well, good luck, yes.
I really wanted to phone about Guess the Voice.
Okay. Oh, that we were doing yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me just get all this sorted out then. Okay, let's, okay, here we go. See if you can guess this voice.
Iain Lee. Actually, I do know who he is, and I can't stand him.
Is it Lady Diana?
Princess Di?
Oh, Lady Di, is that...
Are you saying Lady Diana or Princess Di or Lady Di?
No, Lady Diana.
Go Lady Diana?
Lady Diana Spencer.
The Princess of...
No, I don't think so.
Iain Lee. Actually, I do know who he is, and I can't stand him.
Oh, Pat, so just give me a final answer.
Lady Diana Spencer.
Pop-a-doodle-doo. Sorry, mate, it's the wrong answer. It's Chris Reardon, but thank you very much, Pat.
Okay.
Take care. Well played. Some mystery voice there. Well, that's the pot reset back to 0 then. So if you want to have a go at that, you're more than welcome. Line 7, you're on the wireless. Jay Aston, come on. Even Cheryl Baker in those days. Oh, yeah.
Not now, she's all leathery, saggy. Boy child, Jesus Christ. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello there, is that Ian?
Yes?
Ian, you know that scam, the Nigerian one?
Can you turn your radio off?
Oh, sorry, can I just quickly turn my radio off? Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Just a sec.
Oh wait, that was cruel, wasn't it? I can't be bothered. What happens if I go to this one? Line 8, you're on the wireless.
All.
Hello?
All.
All?
All.
Okay. Of?
Which?
Makes?
Me.
Anxious?
At?
Times?
Unbearably.
So? Well done you, Chris, for spotting that. That was fun, wasn't it? Well, let's keep going. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
I'm back. Hello, Ian.
Hello.
You know that scam you were talking about?
Could you turn your radio on for me?
Can you just wait for a second? It's the other side of the room. Just a sec.
Can you just go and turn it on?
Hello, Ian.
There we go. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number. Should you wish to give us a call. Wait, we've got... oh, no, we haven't got time, really, actually. We've got to go to break, haven't we? I've got 10 seconds to fill. Can you fill for 5 seconds?
Yes.
Brilliant, thank you.
Hi, I'm Anne Marie.
I am sorry for calling Ian Lee an idiot.
Yes. Jason's in the rice slip.
Oh, hello, Ian.
Yes, Jason.
How are you?
Hello, Jason.
Hello, can you?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
I can't hear you very well. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, Jason.
Hello? I can hear you now.
Oh, I think we've lost him.
No, I'm still here.
Give him one more try. Jason, are you there?
Hello, testing.
I think Jason has gone. Jason, are you there, sir? Can't hear him. Roy, let's go to Roy. Roy, are you there?
Delroy.
Hello, Roy?
Hello, Ian.
Hello, is that Jason?
No, this is this is Delroy Walker.
Hello, Mr. Walker.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Walker.
Hello?
Can you turn your radio off, Delroy?
The radio's on as it goes, Ian.
I can hear it. Hello, hang on. Jason, are you there?
I'm there.
No, he's gone. Mr. Walker, what can I do for you?
The voice. Guess the voice.
Okay, let's have a little listen to it one more time, and let's see... Hang on a second. Jason?
Yes. Sorry, I just got clawed by my cat.
Hello, Jason?
No, Delroy.
Okay, Mr. Walker, let's see if you can get this. It's Chris
Ian Lee.
Reardon.
Actually, I do know who he is, and I can't stand him.
That sounds like Bruce Forsyth.
Bruce who?
Bruce Forsyth, you know.
Bruce Forsyth?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not. It's Chris Reardon. Have
Ian
one more
Lee.
go.
Actually, I do know who he is, and I can't stand him.
What's your answer?
Bruce Forsyth.
It's Chris Reardon. It's Chris Reardon. I'm going to play it one more time.
Ian Lee.
Chris
Actually,
Reardon.
I do know who he is, and I can't stand him.
Okay, what's your answer?
It's Chris Reardon.
Are you saying Chris Reardon, Mr. Walker?
No, I'm not. I'm saying Bruce Forsyth.
Okay, you're saying Bruce Forsyth. Why did you just say Chris Reardon? Are you sure you don't want to stick with Chris Reardon? You want to say Bruce...
Ian,
Bruce
you're having a grin.
I'm having a... What?
You're having a grin.
It's Chris Reardon.
No, it's not Chris.
That's what I was going to say.
Well, wait, which one are you going to go for, Mr. Walker?
He's joking. He's trying to screw me up.
So you're going to say Chris Reardon?
No. Bruce Forsyth.
Bruce Forsyth. Let's find out if you're right.
What it'll do?
No, I'm afraid you're wrong. It was Chris Reardon.
Here's Chris Rhythm.
What?
Who is Chris Rhythm?
Chris Rhythm?
Yeah, whatever the name is you're giving me.
I don't know.
Exactly, neither do I.
Well, thank you for playing, Mr. Walker.
No problem. God bless you. Have a good day.
And you, lots of love. Jason's in the rice up. Hello, Jason.
Hello?
Hello, Jason. You're on the air.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Yeah?
Oh, good. Oh, I was going to comment on Barry's future.
Yeah.
I reckon you should do it, mate. I've done it a couple of times now. And I'm living the dream. Just living the dream now.
Well, good. So you made money from one of these emails?
Yeah, you know, you got to invest in these people probably about £10,000 in all I did.
Yeah. And how much have you made back?
Just under 1.2.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, you know, but it takes time, these sort of things.
It takes time, that's the thing, Jason. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
You're on the radio?
I am?
Yeah.
Cool.
What do you want? You going to say anything? No, you bottled it. Bottler! Mark's in the Biggleswade.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was I was shouting out hello. Listen, could you play that clip of Chris Reardon to me and see if I can identify him, please?
Okay, so you want to hear the Chris Reardon clip? Hang on a second, I've got to just find it on the computer.
Yeah.
Under Chris Reardon. Here we go. See if you can identify Chris Reardon's voice here.
Iain Lee. Actually, I do know who he is, and I can't stand him.
Okay, who do you think that is?
Oh, do you know what? When I was hearing it on the radio, I was so sure I knew who it was.
Yeah.
But now I'm on the spot.
It's tougher, isn't it?
It sounded like Gary King, but I don't think it is him.
Well, I need an answer, Mark, sorry.
Gary King's what I can think of.
You can say Gary King, let's find out if you're right.
Pop-a-doodle-doo.
Sorry, mate, you're wrong. Good effort, though. Well done. Well done for having a go. Isabella's in the Battersea.
Oh, hi there.
Hello, Isabella.
How are you, darling?
I'm all right, my love.
Has everything been going okay today?
It's been a bit boring today.
Why?
But it just is sometimes. You can't get it right every time.
No, I know. You're such a genius. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard your sarcasm.
No, I wasn't sarcastic.
So what can I do for you?
Well, first of all, you can ask me...
I'm so tired! I'm really tired! I'm so tired, just because I'm just tired.
What have you been up to?
I just want to stop it.
Stop what?
Doesn't matter, I've had my outburst now, we can
Feel
carry on.
better?
Yeah.
So what's been the matter then?
Oh, you know, just life is the name of the game, and I want to play the game with you.
So, come on, tell me, problems.
No, I'm not going to tell you my problems.
You've got loads of them.
I've not got loads of them, I've got a few.
All right, go on.
I'm not going to tell them to you.
Get a cleaner for the house for a start.
I bottled out of doing that.
Why?
Because I'm a bottler.
Are you?
Yeah,
And you're a winder-upper. And you're brilliant at it.
yes. You've got 15 seconds now.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't asked me about my knees.
Oh, did you...
I had it done yesterday.
And did they drain all your fluid off?
Yes, thank you.
Can you walk again?
Kind of.
Well, Isabella, hopefully things will get better and stuff.
Hello, this is Gary King, and here's...
Lou?
Ian?
Lou?
Xbox?
Yes?
PlayStation 3.
Which? What?
What would you think about the new PlayStation?
You know, I've not really seen much of it, but have you seen the film for Halo 3?
Oh, yeah, it's mustard.
It's good, isn't it? I've not seen it, but I've heard it's good.
How about the new Nintendo? They changed the name. It used to be Revolution, and they changed it...
Why?
Yeah, that's it. That is crap.
It's going to be rubbish.
What? Oh, my brother's made me a fried egg sandwich.
Well, you go and have your egg banjo, my friend. Well, don't worry, I'll speak to line 6.
Hello?
You're on the radio?
Hello, mate. All right, yeah, I'm just ringing about the conversations you were having yesterday about you saying builders being fit. Can we have that conversation now?
No, mate, we were doing it yesterday. I think if you are a builder, you've just proved my point. You've called in 24 hours late, you idiot. Jeez, what an idiot. Just totally proves the theory. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
So.
Then.
So.
Unbearably.
Times.
At.
Anxious.
Me.
Makes.
Which. No, hang on. Yeah, which?
Of.
No, you've got it wrong.
Have I?
Yeah, I don't think of came in there, did it?
Oh, it's pronounced, we.
I don't know who that is, but I like him. He's good. He can call in any time he wants. No, what were we getting at the number 4? Sorry. If you missed today's show, it was rubbish. But it sounded like this. What is a rumpus room?
Oh, wow.
Which is good. It means it can be a little bit erotic. I'm a deeply unattractive gentleman.
You're a very handsome guy and you're so clever. I've got a hoarse voice, but that's about it.
Got a horse face? Is it going to be erotic?
It will be just nice, and I do have erotic ones.
Why have you got rude pictures of yourself? I will lay down in front of you.
Oh.
You go for it, girl. You go get a Nana Rayburn. But she's not smelly. She's beautiful, and I love her.
I want to know if I'm a munter.
And I don't mind the larger ladies showing a bit of flesh.
I don't like fat people.
Regulate on me.
Shut up. Apologies to my young backwards friend. He was right. It was of. I'm sorry. I'm snoozing. And you know what that means? That means some hardcore losing is taking place. OK, it's the last 30 minutes of the show. If you want to give us a call, it's Triple M, which means we take your calls straight to air. There's no screening. You don't speak to Agent Chris. You just come straight through to air. 0870 90 90 973. We do have a few strict rules, which I think you should adhere to.
If you can't swear, you can, anything goes.
Yeah, but
you can't swear because there's a 7-second delay, and you'll be dumped, and you'll be banned, blacklisted from the station.
Thank you. Also, it's the best Triple M of the best MP3. I can't speak. The best MP3 of the week is Chunky Cold Medina. Barry is back. We'll take your call straight to air after the latest LBC 97.3 news. Okay, last half hour of the show. It'll be the weekend in 24 minutes. Kids, are you ready for it? I hope so. Calls going straight to air for the next 25 minutes or so. Line 10, you are on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello? I can't hear what that is, I'm afraid. It's too tinny and too old for my liking. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
I can't hear what that is.
Hello?
Hello, turn your radio off.
Right. Hello?
What?
Hello?
Yes.
Dip, 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 dippy do, dippy do, dippy do, dip, 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 dippy do, dip, dip, dippy do.
How long will it take to realise he's still on the radio, the muppet?
Hello? 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 He knows! He's on the air, you muppet! You smell!
Is that really the best you can do?
No!
I think it probably is. Look, a couple of rubbish ones recently. People... Someone on Sunday phoned up saying, oh, you like poo. Or poo-poo or something. It's like, well, no, hang on a minute. You can do better than that. We do this on Sunday nights now, 10 o'clock, by the way. Line 4, you are on the wireless.
Hello?
No, all right, I tell you what. Everybody turn their radios off. If you're calling in, I'm not going to mess around this time. It's, if you're calling in, switch your radio off. Otherwise, the 7-second delay gets too much for your poor simple brain. Isn't that correct? Line 4.
Hello, Ian, baby. Listen, I want to say something to you, baby. Your show, it's fantastic. And I want to advertise a little band. Go to www.myspace.com/The Prototypes Music 1. Now, of course, Ian, that's not one, like O-N-E. It's 1 the digit. Go for 1 the digit, son. Don't go for O-N-E, all right?
Thank you. I wasn't listening. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hi, it's Nelson from the Norfolk.
Hey, Nelson, how's it going, man? You all right? I suspected that was coming, but I took it on the chin like a man would do. Why would a man take it on the chin? 2, you're on the wireless.
Is it a kind of a dream?
Oh, God.
Floating out on the tide, following the river of death downstream. Oh, is it a dream? There's a fog along the horizon, a strange glow in the sky, and nobody seems to know where you go, and what does it mean? Oh, is it a dream? Bright eyes, burning like fire. Bright eyes, how can you close and fail? How can the light that burns so brightly suddenly burn so pale? Bright eyes. Is it a kind of a shadow reaching into the night, wandering over the hills of dreams? Or is it a dream? There's a high wind in the trees, a cold sound in the air, and nobody ever knows where you go, and where do you start? Oh, into the dark.
What was that cat? I could hear a cat. It's either a cat or a baby that's upset by that horrible...
That's my nephew.
Oh, well...
It's a recording of when he was 6 weeks old.
There you go. I didn't know he was still there. I was scared. Recording? Why would... Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Alfalfa, we chanted Lennon. Sharon be my babe. Thy Klingon scum. Why, Jimmy Young? Home first. Is sitting in Devon. Guinness disdain our daisy breath. Or give us our bus passes, as we forget those who brush past us senseless, but deliberate Knievel, and bleed a Scot into sensation, or dine with the Klingon. The cow is a Tory who'll sever whatever on men.
Thank you. Let us go to line number 3. You're on the wireless.
Yes, the rooster was spotted roosting in Hammersmith last night. When asked why he was in Hammersmith, he said he was watching Ian Lee, watching a play. More about the rooster next week.
Spooky. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Good afternoon, Ian. It's Simone in Plaza.
Good afternoon, Simone Plaza.
Hello. I just wanted to ask, because you've met Nick now, does that mean you know who wins Shipwrecked?
Do I know what?
Who wins?
I asked them not to tell me.
Really?
Yes, I said don't... I'm still... Is there one more week to go, then?
Yeah, there is, this week.
Oh,
Does
okay.
that mean you bottled it and you didn't even find out who wins?
Well, I didn't want to... I made a point of saying don't tell me what happens, because I've got 3 of them on
You
Skype.
make a point of saying that and not saying, oh, I would like your number, please.
I did say I fancied her.
Oh, that's good.
That's not bad going, is it?
No, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I could have done better, though. I bottled it. I bottled it.
Yeah.
No, but thank you for reminding me. 3, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian, sing along with me. Hi, little hen, when will you lay me an egg for my tea?
Line 4, you're on the wireless.
You can tell that Anna Rayburn from me. She touches my ghoulies again, I shall call the feds. It's sexual harassment.
I will pass that on. You've had the same experience then, have you? Wow, I thought it was just me. 7, you're on the wireless.
Chili sauce?
I'm fine, thank you.
Chili sauce?
No, as I say, I'm fine for all the chili sauce. Line 2 is on the wireless, though.
Good evening, Ian. Could you please tell me, sir, you like this young lady called Niff?
Sounds like a limerick.
What about the beanie?
Well, the beanie's never going to happen. She's married with 2 kids.
Yes, but I don't think you could beat the beanie.
You can't beat the beanie.
I know the young lady you're on about, but I still like the beanie, I think.
The beanie is... Let's not mess around here. What's your name, my friend?
It's Paul, sir.
Paul, let's be honest, the beanie is the most beautiful woman in the world.
She is, yes.
Yeah. No one is ever going to beat the beanie, although, you know, that's not going to happen. OK, more of your calls after a bit of this, I think.
Success
is sending your MP3s. On Friday, we play the best one of the week. This is from the Governor, Chunky Cold Medina. You can go to chunkycoldmedina.co.uk and download all of the ones he's done so far. This was to celebrate the fact that I made up with Barry, and that, indeed, Barry is back.
Now, look, I'll put in your plonker.
If you want to knock off a good one, then please do. That's made me feel really uncomfortable, that.
But the show knows nothing about it. You know, okay, I tell you something, you sound so well, you're expanding for long enough. You've had an engineering, I'll feel silly, right, yeah? I tell you something, you sound so well, you're expanding for Beverly is back.
That was Barry's son.
Beverly is back.
Barry is back.
Beverly is back. Beverly is back, hello. Hello.
Rock your body.
Beverly is back. Beverly is back, hello.
Everybody.
Hello.
Rock your body right.
Now I'm Beverly is back. I'm yours. Look, in a way, I'm phoning to apologise. Once again. Do you want to speak the other day or not?
I don't know how you've got through. I don't really want to speak to it. Well, do I want to get Barry back on the air, the line?
No, it's been nasty, but I didn't know to be fair. It takes 2 to tango, doesn't it?
A few things you need to apologise for, OK?
Not clever, I understand.
What?
That was out of order, you're right.
Barry, I I extend a metaphor. We were both in the wrong.
And we can be friends again.
Yes, perhaps we can. Taking your calls to air for the last 6 minutes, 50 seconds. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hi, Ian.
Hello.
Ian, are you going to go to the Beaches special veteran bus day on Sunday?
The Beaches special session buffet?
No, veteran.
Veteran...
Bus day.
Busty?
No, bus day.
The what?
Bus day.
Buff day?
Yeah.
The Beaches Special Veterans Buff Day?
Yeah.
I don't know, surprisingly, I haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
Well, you should know. You're a local boy, you should know.
Are you talking about the Beaches pub?
No, the
Burnham Beaches?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't live there now, I live in London.
Oh, but you could take your mum there.
The Buff Day?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know, there's just some veteran buses that are going to leave Burnham
buses!
Beaches
I thought
and go for a ride around
No.
places like Clifton and...
No, I'm not going to take my mum to see some buses.
Oh, all right then.
Are you going?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a shame we could have met up.
Yeah.
Fallen in
Well,
love.
If you're not going, then we wouldn't have met up, would we?
No, never mind. Yes, this is near Slough somewhere. It's fun. It's fun coming burning
Yeah.
around that way.
That's right.
Well, maybe next time we can meet up.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. She was a nice lady, wasn't she? Line 3 is on the wireless.
Yeah, it's Vinny here.
Okay.
And you always go mad about Lost, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Don't I?
I think it's crap.
Really?
Yeah, I prefer 24.
Yeah, well, you're an idiot.
What's so good about Lost? All it is just about a fat bloke who's found some food and ate it.
And what's so good about 24? It's just about a short bloke who's found a gun and shoots it.
Well, it's a different story every episode. It's the same thing over and over again. And
On 24, you're correct. Yeah, it's the same thing over again. Oh, the president, quick, there's terrorists. Oh, quick, hang on. Oh, hang on, his daughter's going to get lost for 4 episodes and get amnesia and run around for 4 episodes to fill up. No filling her episodes in Lost. It's all action, mate.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Bye.
Oh, I giggled like a big girl. Which I suspect she was. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Oh, right. I wanted to tell you about a hideous thing that happened this week on eBay. I had my username. I had my account hacked in.
Well, you should be very careful. I suspect that's not eBay's fault. It's an excellent website that I use. You have to be very careful with those things. Of course. But eBay, as we've said many times, is superb. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hey man, it's Chunky, how you doing?
Hey, come on fella, you love it, you love it, you love it.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. Just got a quick suggestion for you. Why don't you see if NIF's available on MySpace?
Well, now, someone has sent me a NIF page on MySpace, but I don't believe it's her. I think it's a fake one.
All right, no problem.
Yeah.
While we're talking on MySpace as well, I know what it's like to fall in love with someone on there. Jen's Cheesy Peas, I think I've got the hots for at the moment.
Now, please, dear God, how old is she?
Actually, I'm not sure if I've checked. I'm sure she's legal.
I would, yes, I would check, because there's, it really is a pervert's paradise. So just be careful.
Okay.
But
well,
yes, it's easy to fall in love on there. I've fallen in love on there already.
Well, maybe the shout out on the radio, she might take more interest in me now.
Well, was her name Jen's Cheesy Peas? Chunky wants you.
Yeah.
If you're over a decent age, I'm probably in trouble. Chunky, thank you very much, sir. Keep sending your MP3s in. Line 5 is on the wireless.
And happiness, Dan, whose life involved in the several coloured dreaming knows that its pure existence is the deep joy of the multicoloured rainbow. Oh, yeah.
I can't hear it, but I'm intrigued by it. Just stick with it for a second.
He approaches his eye on the moon. All time, sometime, deep joy of the full moon, sitting late and dangling in the heavenly boat. But now, only half. Oh, blow your cool, man, he do this deep talker. What is the folly of this half disappearing off the moon? There's a light in sin late and change through time the most stop it still. And it's in a deep...
Oh, it's that silly backward speak man, Stanley Unwin. 4, you're on the wireless. Oh. Hello. Mysterious. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
I think you're great.
Thank you.
You are.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you. Very kind.
You're the best.
That's very, very kind of you to say so. 2, you're on the wireless.
All of
which makes me anxious.
At times, unbearably so. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Ian, Simon from the Croydon. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, all right, cheers.
Where's my bongos?
Oh, you wanted some bongos. Sorry, you wanted some bongos at 5:50, didn't you?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, man, you sent me an email. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can find you some bongos. Hang on.
Well, you're very lucky. I'm stuck just before the A3 in traffic.
Here we go.
Yeah. Bongos!
Is that all right?
That's good stuff, mate. Keep it going.
Here's some more.
Bongos! Oh, yeah.
There we go. I'm sorry I forgot. He sent me an email. I totally forgot. I always forget. People say... Oh, I was supposed to do something else, actually. Hang on. There was another one I had to do. Ian. Oh, no, I can't think. I can't think where it was, anyway. So there we go. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Ian?
Yes?
My friend at work, who works at TalkSport, said you were going to take over the Mike Dickens shift. Is that right or not?
No, what it is, I'm doing a 10 o'clock show on Sunday here.
Yeah, but my friend said you were going to take over Mike Dickens' slot in the near future.
I'm not allowed to talk about that.
Oh, go on. Would you join? Would you join TalkSport if you were given the opportunity?
I'm not allowed to talk about that.
Come on.
How much do they pay at TalkSport?
I don't know.
Well, you know, that's what it all comes down to, doesn't it?
Yeah, but...
I tell you what's bad about TalkSport. It's too right-wing, and the trailers that they do for the show are awful. It's always their presenters singing.
Yeah, but more people would listen if you joined.
Well, you know, I'm kind of comfy here for the moment. But, you know, never say never. Chris, TalkSport, you fancy it? Okay, whatever. Line 4, you're on the wireless. Oh, I can't hear that. I want to try and get a good call in to end on. Let's go to line 8.
Hello?
You're on the wireless.
Ian?
Yep.
You bottled it.
I totally bottled it, didn't I?
Yeah.
What a way to end a week, bottling it.
Oh, no.
Never mind, thanks for pointing that out. Well, that's the end of that. I will see you tomorrow. No, I won't. I'll see you Sunday at 10 o'clock. Oh, yeah.
This show is completely if Iain Lee in any way